All right, welcome back. Please make sure you like the video and keep your comment coming. I can see you. Firstborn, I see you. Thank you. Please share the broadcast and give the video a thumbs up. Keep your comment coming. I just want to wait for at least 3 to 5 minutes before we start properly. We have two important things to go through. One is to bring to you the plan, the conversation. You know, we talked about it in our before in our first broadcast. We talked about it. The plan to report or drag USB to FBI from why it's such as platform. We talked about it, and another exposition that has to do with Ogengere and his new secret platform, where his platform that will be giving good news about him. That's what we are seeing here. So we're going to talk about it, these two things, and I want you to join us. I want to be part of it. And we can see Chuku Sunday. I see you, Chuku Sunday. You're welcome. He said, good evening, Mazakai. Good evening to you. Happy Sunday from here. I see you. You're welcome, my brother. You're welcome. God bless you for what you do, my brother. I see you. Thank you for that. Thank you. Stop it. So we already 3 minutes. Chinedu Batlomi, I see you. You are welcome. Good evening to you. So it's only when you put your comment that I know that you are here. So this is 4 minutes, 1 minute to go. Good evening to all Genuine Biafrans. That's from Firstborn. As I hear you, my brother. Okay, a few seconds. Please don't forget to like the video. Give J. I see you. Happy blessed Sunday, my brother. God bless you always. Thank you. And bless you too. Amen. Oye Kachikalo, our brother is here. Good evening, Maz. Good evening, Kai. He said, I'm watching from Biafra land. I know one of them, Pressfield said, happy Sunday, Kai. Thank you. Happy Sunday to you. Emmanuel running. Welcome, bro. I see you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Okay. Let's go. Chukudoze Dim. Good evening to all Genuine Biafran, he said. And Celestine Ndulu. I see you, Celestine. You are welcome. My people, we are going to start. So I'm going to turn my eyes away from comments for some time. So this evening, I decided to come with this information, and that information is Ogengere. Don't worry, we're going to talk because of the title. You can see it said busted, secret move to report USB government and COS to FBI, right? Calm down. We are coming there. We're going to visit it. I just want to start with this particular information here. This one that has to do with the website that Ogengere built, thinking that you are not going to notice it. So we will go through it together. We're going to go through it together. So just give me your attention, give me your time. Let's do this together. And please like the video. Give this a thumbs up. This is another way of one of the lies of Fallback Republic. One of the most desperate of them all. Very, very desperate. Desperate to become a leader, desperate to deceive Biafrans. Excuse me. Let me control it properly. This platform you are seeing here. Okay, let me start from here. Pay attention here. This all the Fallback Republic, what they do is because they know that they are the one that built this platform. a platform called Abamake Network. Make Network. Aba together, make together. Okay? Aba make together, like ABAMAK. Aba make Network. This platform, this website was built, this is my own belief after although you will see the reason why I said that I belong to Ogenkere. Okay? How many of you remember when I discussed how Ogenkere is working with, how I asked a question, not even how. Why is it that Ogenkere and Fallback Republic somehow have this kind of mutual understanding or somehow, or maybe connection with Nigerian news media, Vanguard, Daily Post, People Dailies, name it. They started reporting few things about it, maybe, which I said, I cannot doubt that Ogenkere could be paying these people, that I believe that maybe he's paying them. Some people say no. Some say, Kai reports, you are going too far. It is not clear. Maybe they are tired of paying the money and he decided to build his own platform. Maybe. Because this Abamake Network / African, look at it, African BRGIE. Okay? Now, this one, if you click on it now, it will take you to the website or to the page, their Twitter page or their official website in Google. We are going to visit all of them before we now come back to our researchers and plan the so-called conversation plan on how to bring COS and USB to FBI. That's why you need to like the video and share it so that people will have access to this particular live broadcast. Very, very important. It's a way of exposing lies and propaganda, deception, of course. So from what you are seeing here now is a post made by one of the Briggy cabinet member. Not cabinet member, one of the members, because these are recruited internet warrior. Briggy opened a letter to the U.S. Department, U.S. Congress. This is what, so because people are questioning, where is the report of what they are doing and all that? So the best way to do it instead of paying people, they have decided to build their own vlog platform or a kind of blogger and all that. When you come down here, this is so-called headline. Briggy opened a letter to the U.S. State Department, U.S. Congress. Come down here, this Ogenkere picture. Are you seeing it? Then come down again, this other Parawa, dishing out his own lies. Of course, he could be the one uploading in that website. When you go through here, a decade of impunity, attack, and unlawful crime in Southeast Nigeria, highlighting widespread human rights abuses with a particular focus on the Nigerian military flagrant violation of rule of engagement while portraying the Biafran Liberation Army, BLA, Briggy's military wing as a defensive force adhering in the international standard in its fight to liberate Biafrans from an ongoing genocide. Nigerian military's violation of rule of engagement. The report accuses the Nigerian military of systematic breach of rule of engagement during operations such as Operation Python Dance 2016. And so all this is kind of, are you following it now? Then here, you can see it is all about Ogenkere, as their own, like Sahara Reporter normally do. This is what they're doing. They build this platform for that. When you come down here, they attach the report of Amnesty. They even copy Amnesty International, attach it to their own write-up and publish it out there. The network name is this, Abamake Network. Look at it here. So come down here, this is another report, of course. Briggy Ogenkere accuses President Tinubu of war crime It's only headline news that are made for in their own circle, and they are sharing it on social media as if it is an international news report. When you check the biography of this page and those who are behind it, you understand that they somehow link it up with some country in Europe, especially in Finland. They get come down here. All of them are sharing it. This is Unity PB sharing another news from the same platform. When you click here now, that is the news. The platform that I just told you is here. Look at this platform here. Okay, look at it here. The same thing, the same people, the same system. Come down here, the same thing. So now, having shown you this, let's go to the platform itself, which is this Abamake. When you click on it, let's see what will come up. Now, here is this is their platform. Okay, this is their platform. Look at it here. Click home. When you click home, are you seeing it? I'm just waiting for you to open. Okay. Are you seeing it now? Try update of maximum account. Are you seeing it? This is the page. Look at it here. Abamake network. Okay. Now, here, this platform you are seeing, this website you are seeing here is built just specifically for Ogenkere and the so-called news broadcast, so that it will not be Sonabrawa right. So it will look like a very mighty news platform carried the news out there, and they will not share it, and it will make you feel interested, you know. Sometimes, because like I said, you remember I exposed the one they did before, where they edited daily posts and people's daily posts and put their own thoughts, what they feel, as if that is what the platform reported. But then I have not built their own platform, because Okekere said that media is a power. So they are doing everything they can. They are doing everything they can to make sure they prove that their message, where they can, disseminate their messages to different various platforms or minds of people. So the outreach will be superb. Okay, this is it. Now, when you click here, which is about this platform, when you click about to know what is behind about this platform, look at it here. Now, what you see here is this. They just put one white man here, one white guy here, as if he is the founder or the owner. About Orabueze. I don't know what I mean by Orabueze. Now let us, which could be everything about these people. It all begins with an idea. Maybe you want to launch a business. Maybe you want to turn a hobby into something more. Or maybe you have a creative project to share with the world. Whatever it is, the way you tell your story online can make all the difference. Are you getting this now? Are you getting it? So don't worry about sounding professional, sounding like you. There are over 1.5 billion websites out there, but your story is what going to spread this one from the rest. But your story is what is going to separate this one from the rest. If you read the words back and don't hear your own voice in your head, that is a good sign. You still have more work to do. This is Fallback Republic telling you that the purpose of this is for them to be the one reporting their own news by themselves. So I'm trying to zoom in so that you can also take a look at it to read it, if you don't mind. So now you can read it yourself. Are you getting it now? This is the news. This is These people, he spent money to build this network we are seeing here. He spent money to do that. He spent money to do that. Now, look at it. Comment stream and all that thing. So they informed you that you can, if you have an advertisement, anything you want to share, you reach out to them, they will charge you and publish the news for you. Do you understand? But when you check let us go through their videos. It is basically about Ogenkere and Fallback Republic. Nothing serious, about with few Nigerian, news, of course. Look at. Let me bring the other one. Let's go back a bit. Get access. Let's get access. This is donation. Join. Are you getting the point? This guy is really, he's very, very, very ready to do anything possible. Anything possible. Okay, I not need to say support. Let me. Okay, let's check stream. Let's check stream. There's no more stream because they are still trying to act as if they're in their neutral body. They don't care much about others. Now, look at. I told you about Finland, right? The connection with Finland. This is it. Not that they have concrete connection, though, but this is just to deceive Biafran, to make it look like they are international broadcaster. You know that kind of thing. They are international broadcaster. They have a very giant platform. They're highly connected. No, anyone can download this and put it in their own website, as if. But they want to channel the minds of people that this platform is somehow linked up to Finland or Finnish government or Finnish reporters. Go to Abolition. When you come down here, you see a lot. Let me go back. Okay, let me go back. Look at it. You see? Just a moment. Please, some of us on comment section, I know that people must be putting something there. I am not reading comment at the moment. Please, I will get back. I will get back to you there. Don't feel that I ignored your comment. I am just trying to get this one done before any other thing. Okay. So I know that many of you have seen this link on X, because they don't joke. All of them are now sharing information from this link. This link is one. Anything they want to write or report, they will use this link to do that, and they now come out to share it publicly. Do you understand? Now, let's go back. Just a moment. So I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna let me bring it down a bit. Let me bring it down a bit for you to. Let's go back to tweet. Let me see if I can search this website on Google. Then let's see what Google has to say about them. The same name. You can also do the same thing. Okay, you can also do the same thing. The reason is for you to know anything about this Abameki network. This Abameki network is for Ogenkere, nothing more. It's for Ogenkere. I think I removed the whole thing or what? I think it's better now. Now, when you search for it, this is what you see. Say breaking news and business trends in Africa and globally. Get up to speed with politics and business trends across Biafran, Africa, United, and also Odo guy now know Biafran person with the platform, right? And you cannot tell who is owner of the platform. Okay, get it. Kind of report. So when you come here, this is from Google. You can see the platform, right? This very platform here. Look at it. When you click on the website, Bagam, it will take you straight to there. There's no two ways. Look at it again. Okay? Now, come down here. They will post news here. Okay, people will rush and carry it. This is homes, and this is so-called, their home. If you we just check the home. When you check the videos, which we have done before, you see this. You see it. Reporting, sharing news from YouTube here, putting it as if it is an international platform. The video is private, of course. It should be private. Okay, they are still working on it. So now, whatever is not doing a fantastically job here. When you come to press, let's see what press have to say. Okay, this is one they call press. They don't put any picture, but remember, they are reporting about Biafran or Biafran-based platform, right? But Finnish person is one. I'm a query that place. Now let's go back. Let's go back. Just a moment. Go back a bit. Okay. We have checked video, support. Let's go to Africa. What do they have here? When you come to Africa, look at what they have. Biafra Lazin Republic, government in exile, or in Malaysia. Okay, maybe the person operating this is in Malaysia then. You can see it. Bringing open letter to US. This is where they will come here, share it from here to their space or Twitter, and put their own comment there. Why they put their own comment there? So when Biafrans, if you go on Twitter to see what is going on Twitter, this kind of write-up will pump up that one news platform is reporting, international news platform is reporting about what Obekere is doing, very massive work. But now we did. Oh, careful. They let this product. That way go your way. Careful, go your way. Everything they are doing here is tactics to. Okay, these people they can lie. Look at it here. But the platform, they don't announce it. It's just operating on its own without any no. If you see it, you think that maybe one European news platform is reporting about it. Look at it. Everything is written here. You can't say massively send this one. Commented this one. Okay. You can see everything, right? Look at it. I don't need to waste time to read all those things. No, there's no need. But it's very clear to you. Look at the heading. You can see the heading, right? You can see it. So when you see this news platform, is as when you see a news from this platform, is as good as post made by Sana Barawa. Just natural post made by Sana Barawa on X is as good as it. Do you understand? Is as good as a post made by Sana Barawa on X. There's no two ways about it. But they have to do it, of course, just to make you feel that no, if I name that kind of thing. Man must work. Go to home. This is the home. Home is man Americano. Okay? Read more. When you read more, okay? Read more. I'm here to see more. Try update of Muslim Americano. He said, John. Maybe see if you click John, what happened? This page is only available for members. Are you getting it now? It's only available for members. Sign up. Sign up free. Over 20 hours of video content. Unlimited. Are you getting it now? So they will log in here and this just post and share it as if one newspaper carried the news. So if you see this news, this platform here, it is as good as you are on some Sana Barawa's platform. That is what it means. Now, let us go to other things that we are supposed to do here this evening. I hope this one is clear. So I hope I have made myself clear on this one, because if you don't know these people, if you don't know what they can do, then sorry, now your name, they will deceive you with everything in them. That's what they're good at. They will deceive you with everything in them. Let me flash. Let me just flash Twitter again, their post, before we move forward. Let me just flash it a little bit. Just a moment. So you see how the whole thing will look like on X. You know, I shared it when we started, but I'm gonna share it again so you see it properly, because we're about to move to another topic before we end the live broadcast. We're about to move to another thing. Profile. Okay. Now, let me bring it up. Please pay attention. Here. This is how, no. Let me, fine. This is how the post will look. Okay, when they will not go to the S, and start sharing article they themselves put on this platform. So when you see it, it will look like this. As you can see it now. Like when you share something from Sahara Reporter, it will be like this. This is the intention. Now this is one of them. Another person, another faceless liar. Okay? Then look at it. Okay. You come down here. Sonak Barawa. Are you seeing it? This is Sonak Barawa. Writing everything, then also shared it with the link from these people from the same platform. Okay? And the name of the platform is the African BRGIE. That's the Briggy, right? Look at it here. So this is their own platform, but they don't want the public to know that this platform belongs to them. They will share it. So when you see this on X, You will just think that some mega platform is reporting about it. Why are they putting Ogekere? Why would they put Ogekere? Because Ogekere is one that built it. This is their platform. Look at it here. Let the network here. Aba making network. Aba making network. Look at it here. Briggy APM Ogekere accused President Tinubu of war crimes. Where Ogekere did not voice out, no press release, nothing. They just log in their comfort home and dish out this for free. Where did Ogekere accuse? Tinubu don't even know that Ogekere accuse him. That's that's number one. Then look at the Unity BP breaking. Who break the news? Now them break them all. Yeah, you understand? Now them break the news. The acting Prime Minister Briggy Honorable Ogechukwu Nkere has accused the president. So after saying this, if you doubt, go to this website to read it yourself. They are not the one reporting it to. Just after telling breaking, like she just wake up, go to her social media and screw up, checking her social media. All of a sudden, there's a breaking news. One breaking news from one unknown international platform news reporter that Ogenkere said this thing. Wow, my brothers and sisters, help me see it too. I don't know this article. Like they don't know, that kind of thing. They're on their own. No, they're minding their business. A this news will pump up. They started seeing this thing. Wow. Okay, if you doubt this news, go to this platform and read it for yourself. Look at the link here. What are the point now? This this one guy man all that I talk about today. I'm telling you, look at it. Bringing APM Ogenkere accuses President Tinubu of war crimes, MD escalating genocide in Biafra land. Look at it. Ogenkere. So this is the news. And Tinubu model 7 that this platform they exist, number one. And when they break news that walk off, now them they break them all. Now them they break them. So that is it, my people. I'm gonna end it here. Now, let me go to comments before we start touching. Before we start touching this woman, the final another part. We've discussed about the first one. So this one will be somehow in a different shape. Are you getting the point? We may also touch the video that we did not touch because we did not touch everything there. So let me welcome our people on comment section. Please do me a favor by liking the video, hit like button, and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are new. Honestly, I thought much you were wow. Oh my goodness. I see all of you on the comment section. The comment is too much. Tina is here. Tina, I see you. I don't know if you are still here. Say, hello, this one. Tina, why is it careful? Oh my goodness. Armstrong, our brother is here. Greetings to you. Wonderful. You're welcome. Alaka Chuku, I see you. Ifai John. Estabano, I see you. Simon Ekpa is here. My brother that joined us in the morning. You're welcome. Ike Chuku. I see Ike Chuku. And who again? I think I have mentioned this one. Isodo, I see you. I think this is my first time to see your comments. Frank Okoye, Oliver, also all of you. I greet all of you. Our sister Franco Okonkwoya, and then Namo the Palace. All of you here, please. Thank you and help me like the video. We have also our mommy in the house. God forbid, which will help with us. Happy man. Have you made any bit as care? Any bit as age brain at that, but just only. Charles Richard, I see you. Truth must be told. Emmanuel running, I see you. I think I said my due to you before. Our own sister, Ngozi Maureen, I see you, Maureen. You are welcome. Ikechukwu Melu, I see you. Egu John, Triple M, Angabasuwoke, I see you. Happy Sunday to you. Anaj, Anchor Jerry, I see you. Pressfield, I see you. And Ikechukwu Melu again. Blessing Chuku. All of you on the comment section, and our own brother Daniel Oswala. I greet you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Biafra champion is here. I see Biafra champion. All of please, if I did not mention your name, please don't be angry. I'm scrolling this in the fast so that we can start doing what we're supposed to do. If I don't mention your name, please don't feel offended. It's not intentional. It's not intentional. Inner Drive, I see you. Inner Drive, greetings to you. Now, why is somebody called her on her platform and decided to say this.
You are fighting to. It's not 100% that anybody will believe in you or believe in the country that you are fighting to.
When the person starts talking, I will let you know. This one is just normal conversation, please.
You are fighting to make them free. Not everybody will believe you. And the amount of them that don't want to leave Nigeria, they want to die and rot in Nigeria. And Nigeria will happen to you. That's the reason I have to tell you.
Thank you, Mazi. Mazi Kucharoku before, Mazi Fani, you have said everything. Every damn thing. Mazi Fani have said it all. So, Obieze, you have to be in the comment section and be listening because in we will not condone it. I can't condone here like this our platform. Even if you a platform, not in this platform. Then sit here in the comment section and be listening to us. As majority, we get this freedom. Mazi Simon Epa once said, constitute nuisance. Go and sleep. Let us bring the Biafra for you. So that all of you may enjoy. Stop destroying or trying, because you can't even destroy. Trying to put sand in what we are doing.
The line is open. Our target is the person that is going to call, that woman. I think she's the first caller. So just calm down. Let us hear the first caller. I believe many of you have watched this, but some, for the benefit of those that have not watched it, let's go through it together. All right?
It's not going to happen. Majority will not allow you, and that is what is playing out here. You saying you don't believe in USB. Many of us believe in USB. Allow us to roll with USB. Go and roll with whatever you want to roll with. But get the Biafra. Focus in getting Biafra. Don't focus on Ngozi or Orabueze. Do your own thing. Allow USB to do their own thing. When they call out, onye barasieba nadia, onye barasieba nadia. Ewuru na ebe anyị na-agbanye ya wụ na wapụ. Ụmụnne m na-afụ na ọ ga-adịrị anyị very easy. Obieze amaracha ebe gwarụ. Ịghọtago? N'ihi na hello. Adandum bunandi ebede.
Anna nem.
Ekogwa.
Ayo.
Ikiride mmiri ndị Igbo.
Anne.
Ọsọ ndị Owende.
Adannem.
Wow, mgbadume. Enukwa.
Nine.
Kuli ndị Igbo niile.
Annem.
Kuli ala Biafra.
Gini.
Nne Chukwentege. Wow. Are these people this low? Are these people this stupid? They've gone here before. I want to go with the life Biafra. There's no in our platform here. Obieze, how long go hold with these fools? Now his own platform now these are people say group Ezioku. You can't even handle the Ezioku yourself. Ema Ezioku. Ema go down handle. Only time now Gizio na Jojo. Come on down now, Jojo. Ezio no man in Teporo Tina. humble idiot. Always fool. These people, I told you before, they are out of touch with reality. Up America, USB abiago. Obuana na chowo na Biafra. E we change the to USB. Uno must na obiago na azazi the USB. Which means they were another USB. USB kanyi nwelo na chiwe as Biafra abiago. Because I am with the Bahana. Uno mabara so ga welu ihe na anwa, which means a different USB than the ihe na anwa of Adobe creative. Exactly. The mandate of Adobe creative. Ihe unu na-eme dị iche n'ihe anyị nwa na-achọ. These are two different things. But these people, nwoke ma wo Ngozi Orabueze Fulani, ewerugo onye suchicha ha niile anya. Negodu nwaanyị nke kpọrọ onwe ya Tina. Iweruzie etu o si agwa Obieze okwu, wee mara etu o si ama na-eji ihe na be ya. Exactly. Ama mo kwe nwoke ya na-agba bi. Ihe ọma ya na-agba kere ka ụkwa. Nwoke ya na-agba bi na WhatsApp group, weze amụrụ n'obi. Ibe niile anyị fụrụ ebe a ndị ọ na-ekele ihe, ọ na-ese onye na-eme ibe WhatsApp group. Ọnwụ na ebe ama na onye na-ese ndiziri ibe. So onye ọ na ya kọmpọt. Onye mere o ji si ya n'ihe ahụ platform ha. Ị na-aghọta? So meaning na ha ejighị okwu. Ihe a niile na-eme n'ala Igbo. So ya na-ekwu ụmụ ọma anụma n'ebe ahụ jiri isi a na-aghọrọ mgbọ na-edifend onwe ha bụzi ndị a na-asụ na-emebi ala. Ngozi gbara ha niile mkpuchi anya wee were idea chụsịsịa these people.
You know, I tried to allow you to play to this extent. Normally, I suppose I paused this long time ago, but I want you to hear it, for yourself. Even I was actually trying to. My mind was telling me to just play it from beginning to the end, so that you can now hear it and make sense out of it. But on a second thought, it may make us to delay this program beyond our time. I have complained about people. Some people that live somewhere, maybe in America, Canada, Europe, Asia, that are not in the homeland, both men and women, that don't know anything, but they want to, not even to talk, they want to teach others to know what they themselves don't know. How can you teach somebody what you don't know? You claim that USB have not come. There's nothing like USB. You said that the bed now is Brigitte. Brigitte is the one that you believe that has come. You have it, Brigitte. Nobody's against Brigitte. Nobody is against Brigitte. I've not seen any Biafran that said Brigitte back walk. But the thing is that from January to this, I want some people. One thing I noticed is I don't know why they are not calling. They don't often call here. They choose to go to the platform that actually. I don't know. Let me not go there. But I don't know why they don't want to somehow make me or make us to think like them. They went to the platform that they think that they can just, go there and show muscle. Tina was there. And you can see the presence of Tina is what this woman was very, very angry. Because the man himself called Orabueze went there with belief that he's going to rubbish everybody. You're going to go there because that's the intention. He went there because if not, that he planned it with this why he's such a. Forget about what she's saying. Orabueze, why did you go there? He said, she know that was why she was able to watch it live. Even if she don't watch it live, she was able to know that Orabueze went there. How did she? Because yes, she watched every program, but for her to pick on this one that very point in time, goes to show that it was planned. Now, Orabueze, you are claiming that USB was declared, and with this why because that one didn't have in a village. Like I said, the husband here, like I'm not just saying because some of them are like that. That's the gospel truth. Housewife, now, but now nonsense na bedic. You in America, I'm not going to America. Okay, you know that she's working in hospital. I'm not coming to that though, but you did not tell us your own job. Just like Sonak Parawa, who is in GOvt, Ngozi Psychiatric Hospital, with the Eggman, the chopper Galo na shop here. If we can somebody that put and appreciate good things so that the good thing may come to you. If you hate someone or two, I'm not saying you should love anybody. I'm not here to preach for that. But this idea of diaphragm, Briggy, you guys say that Briggy USB is what you have now. Where is that USB? Where's your government? Where's your head office? Where's your governor? Where's your governor's lodge? Show me your convoy when your governor is moving. All this is just, like I said in the morning, what PM predicted, that they will answer this. Get ready for the PM said it, and that's what they're exactly doing. And this woman, the one that called, her own sin is second to none. Of course, why is what that one is beyond everything though, but her own is quite different because she's part and parcel of the cabinet when PM was here, even though she don't hold much power or any. She don't head anything there. She was just there. Just to do out of pity. There's nothing she was doing there. But they just welcome her anywhere. As a Sabo, she have to see, lure herself in to be able to know what is going on inside. And that is what is she utilized that to cause what she's doing today. If you say that USB is just cooked up by COS or cooked up by anybody, my question to you is, what was the job of Briggy from January to that November? Because last time I checked, everything that Briggy did for that year 2024 was all about the redeclaration of Biafra, to redeclare. At a point, Briggy government then was busy. They don't even talk much about what our land, what's going on. PM will always tell you, just hold on. Because you understand that after that redeclaration of Biafra, everything will change. Both the structure, the name, everything will change. That is number one. So all of you now coming out today, asking, questioning, and you said that you are not in USB. You said you are not in USB. The question is, what was the job of Briggy all that month? Can you tell us the job of Briggy? Because Briggy hosting meeting, doing everything is pointing at Biafran redeclaration. And when you declare something, if I declare that I am from today, I'm no more a Catholic. I have declared that I am now, an Anglican. Do you understand? That is what I have declared myself to be. Then I cannot say that I'm no more a Catholic, that I'm now an Anglican. And I don't want to become, Protestant, because that's what Anglican do, what they call the Anglican people. I don't want to answer an Anglican person. I don't want to answer the name Anglican, but I have declared myself an Anglican. So what is the sense of declaring it? Let me bring it down for some of us that are not Christians. You declare yourself that you are now an Iberian. Let's say you are from maybe maybe they gave it to you, maybe you are from let's say Bayelsa, maybe your mother is from Bayelsa and your father is an Iberian, and they gave birth to you in Bayelsa. You grew up in Bayelsa. Now you're a grown-up man. You want to join Omon again in Anambra. You have to go to Omon and declare yourself that you have declared yourself to Omon. That is for my introduction to Omon, that this is who I am, son of so person. I was born and brought up in Bayelsa. Now I want to join my kindred in Anambra. This is who I am. This is what I am. This is my name. This is my father's name. They will register you. From that moment, you are part and parcel of the Omon. You have made that. You have declared yourself to your people. You cannot do that and come back and say, no, I am still biased. I'm just waiting for me to have my own boss that will carry my property from Bayelsa to Anambra so that I cannot bear the name and I cannot see myself. Yes, I am bona fide or an Amberian. It doesn't work that way. And there's no point in time you have everybody to support you. If you declare yourself, you will still have somebody that will kick against that thing that you declared that you are. People must kick against it. It is normal. But the thing is that you who declared it have the final say by maintaining and standing on that thing that you declared to make sure you are the one to call yourself that thing. Just for example, you marry somebody, you want to, as a woman, you get married. Okay, you got married to a man, and maybe your boyfriend are still trying to pull you out from your marriage, even though he knows that you're married. It is your responsibility to keep on reminding that your ex-boyfriend, you know that I'm married. I'm no more single. I'm married. It's your duty, because if you don't do that, the man will still see you as a single woman. He still want to go out with you because he don't want to accept that you are not married. Without you imparting that on him, he will still see you as my babe, or my girlfriend. It is your duty as a girl to build that bridge between you and your ex-boyfriend. If you keep on opening the door, the man will keep on coming. That is when you maintain that you have declared that you are married to him. If since you don't want to accept, it's your duty to impart that knowledge on him. So this idea of let us just wait and Briggy will be the one to bring I don't understand. Briggy, as if Briggy is one huge giant guy that will come in with the briefcase, will bring in USB in the briefcase for you. I don't get it. Somebody said all of them will soon see themselves. So I sometimes I hate it when somebody, I hate it when somebody is trying to play on my intelligence. Like, I know that today is Sunday. All right, you are trying all your best to convince me that Sabbath day is Saturday, not so. Trying to convince me, trying to make me start seeing Sunday as a normal day, when I already know that Sunday is a Sunday. I'm not saying you should be like me on Sunday. You can do anything you want, but do not lie to me on something that I already know. I hate it. You can, if you may lie to me with another thing, but not something that I already know the answer. Please, I see it as an insult. So this woman here telling you, you guys say no, madam, if you can see the names, the accolades, the praises all shower to why is such a Shasha praises. Thank you. This is something that I always tell us. That because this woman, she know what she's doing. Why is that man? For my phone, and she don't want to be distracted on that. So seeing somebody to praise her is like when I'm robber, somebody who carries arm to rob people. The arm robber know that what he's doing is that he's committing a crime. That's why he decided to use gun to do that, because he knew that what he's doing is illegal and he must force it out on people to be able to gain what he wants. So an arm robber seeing somebody protecting him is a plus. Like he's only because the arm robber don't even expect anybody to support him or side him. So miraculously to him, or fortunately to him, somebody that's supposed to raise an alarm and say, "Oh no," start shouting like "Ole" or "Oyoshi," something like that. The person now giving the person a sign that they are coming. You know that, and you are not part and parcel of that arm robber. The arm robber will see it as a miracle. That is what is going on now. Thank you so much, Armstrong, for your super chat. God bless you. Ogenkere must go, must go to jail. Trust me, he is a born criminal. Ogenkere own is done and dusted. He's very lucky, very, very, very lucky to last this long. Very, very lucky. Very, very lucky, I'm telling you. Now, let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hear this woman.
Suspend go Butuzo. And I suspend Butuzo since last year.
Excuse me.
America, what they are up to. Canada defend you. America, exactly what they are doing. America, what they are up to. Canada defend you. Open house to the I want to be America, no one. The government. See and how investigate that agency. Yes. And you said there are some pictures what is going on. I wish I want to know America. Get believe on a Biafra, John a Biafra, they will look at a USB government. Hand it over to US government. Macron over that can register, yeah? So hand you like investigate that company, why you name it, I wish Singapore FBI, United States, Hanyeha a USB government, Ngozi Orabueze, led by Ngozi Orabueze, Nando Tianine, Ogenkere, Nando Tianine, how investigate here, one exactly what they are doing. Macron when you come in Nigeria, no, between them, they could hear Nigeria. Everyone will not know, but that can have a nice day. How you went out and I think with that. Next time you still want Nigeria. Now I got a boom mother. I think I'm going to buy that for you. Government. I don't want to go with that.
Now, this woman that lives in America, according to how, with why is your Keremba with her. First thing first, you want to report your people for doing what? I don't know. You don't want to report, or you have not made any attempt to report those that invaded Nnamdi Kanu's house. And negligent, because when I said that to lead Biafran people or Igbo people, you must be very, very ruthless. Internally, not even external. Internally, within first, before you started going outside. These people, she's an old woman. She's of age. She's somebody's mother. She's not the teenager. It's not someone that you say she's just a child. She's not that one. No, she knew everything. Some people went to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's house, invaded his home on attempt to buy him, and ended up buying Igbo youth 28. That were now 28. I'm going to get when I go get it, but okay, bring your pen and paper. Okay, bring your pen and paper. This is your enemy. Now, 28 people were sent to judgment in one compound, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's house. This woman, she's in America. She don't remember FBI. She don't remember American government. Some people mobilized themselves to conduct Operation Python dance that ended up buying a lot of people in Igbo land. That even Amnesty International have the records. This woman, she saw that, she's aware. She don't remember any office. She don't sue anybody. She don't report anybody. Ebubago buy people, guys that went for marriage. You remember the day they carried some people in some dead bodies on wheelbarrow in Imo State? How many of you can remember that video? That video is not secret. This woman and her with why They don't know how to report it. They know where to call. They don't know anything. On 30th of May, Biafrans was playing, they were singing and praising God in one primary school like that. Some people went there, positioned themselves as if they were in one front, buying people with the flags. In this one, what I'm telling you is what happened in Yanigbo na Najan. Nke abụkwa nke mere na Lagos, mba. Nke na Naja now. Okay. No report, no petition, nothing whatsoever. Checkpoint. Police is cutting money from poor Biafrans. Is unbearable that even Amnesty International say that is 2.32 trillion. Is it billion or 32 trillion? 32 trillion naira. Amnesty International. I think I have that. I have done a video on that. This one don't know where to report. She don't know how to report. She don't nothing at all. Are you getting the point now? Last week, or even this week that is going now, they buy one guy in Imo State and bully as a trophy. Wow. This woman, no, she knew that Oma Kwande Maria Oma. Because they go to the man herself, Nandi Trust, or USB and everything, right? At least and Jamaica and Gentle, all of them they are making video telling you, giving you station report. Elevate Energy, God bless you so much for especially. He said that is a paid agent and need to be taken care of. Which again, thank you so much for special. May God reward you mightily. This one is the same. This month can about the fresh as today's bread. Call phone, came on phone now. No report. FBI can. But when they see anybody, if you are going, anybody, when the BFF is going, they will ask, what is his name? His name is Chukwemeka. Okay. His name is Chioma. Okay. His name is Genjika. Oh, his name is if. They will say, okay, the guy is walking like a criminal. You look, the way he's walking like somebody that can buy people. Let me get a report. Let me not file petition. That is what they did to PM. We are here now when people they don't have Chidwa said one-on-one to PM one-on-one. By the time I get this your madness will end. Are you getting the point? To the extent that even Dr. Damage is asking, if you are not here, who will be the leader? None of us believe that there will a time like this will come when PM will not be here. Because the assurance and the belief on a Finland government is second to none. People believed, people trusted, and everything. The trust is as mighty as anything you can think of. Today, back to square one. Somebody, a woman, na government he got report to the FBI. I'm not against anybody. I'm not in support of any crime, but I hope you have your evidence in that. But can we also start from the genesis of the crime so you can report it everybody? Not when you see that this person look like a Biafran. Okay, let me report it after. Nobody will come after the person. Do you understand it now? All this nonsense going on is that our people are the one hurting themselves, thinking that they are hurting somebody. That's the funny part of it. Without being told, watching this woman, you know that she cannot even qualify to work in CS office. I'm just guessing. I don't know how, but the way I'm looking at her, this is my own mindset, please. Maybe I am wrong, but CS is the problem. I'm not telling you, like I always tell you, that COS is a god. But we need to also understand what we are doing sometimes. You want to change something without having a replacement. Because all this shenanigans going on is how to change her, remove her, sideline her. Okay, who do you want to bring? Who? The same thing that the 4 deeper wanted. They were moving, they were attacking everybody, but they couldn't answer one question. If we succeeded in moving this people, who will lead us? Who? When this United felt that this leadership is coming to his table, Oma was no game, shout to an autopilot, cannot go in the no autopilot. Almost no game because since we're gonna this thing somehow not get appear. The best way to remind them that he's not ready is that we are not in autopilot. That Biafran movement is not in autopilot. I can assure you, my people. I can. What actually easy. Let us replace them. Let us change. Okay, I agree. Okay, we are ready to change now. So, Mazi, you will lead us. No. We are not in autopilot. Criminals everywhere. Okay, now. This woman, all this report, we compile this, show them picture. Which picture are you showing? Picture of reference that what actually happened. Okay, the same thing, PM Gabiga. The same thing. They did not wear masks. Their own is color. You can see them, you know the fact some of us even have their number. Because some of them on social media. Bragging that like why is he telling you now? Yameche give you put on him. Oh, it's not Jackie. You're on your own. Oh. You're on your own. Negent.
Report from Ngozi group here. To the US government. Go and label.
Report on Ngozi group here to the US government. But you don't report other things. And what exactly did Ngozi do? You copy crime from another person and tag it on people. If you say that she have five people, she have done this, the first people that are supposed to have the evidence are Biafrans, not the USB, not the US government, not the American government. Why don't you present this proof of yours to this platform where you are ranting, give it to to published, so Biafrans will not know that this lady, this woman that is leading Biafra now, is a crime committer. They will not see it. No, you just it's a secret to Biafran, but it will be public to outsiders. Then you now tell us who you are working with. Tell us who you are working for, because there's no way you will ignore these things that I mentioned earlier and start searching for Oyedebun Dajan. There's no way. Amnesty International listed names and pictures of Biafrans, and witness testified to them. They Kwendi Jinda, not Kwanda Jinda. They go to it is a public domain, no. This one is no longer Mazi, help me compile it, send me the picture, I will send it. No. Even the American we're talking about, they are aware, they know the presence of Amnesty International in Nigeria. Go and check their reports. Go and check what they said. But as a woman who lives in US, or even a man, because the one called Obi is also, I was told that he's also in US. I don't know, or Abomono Bifa. Okay, this could be a cause. What the Abomon? What can I buy? You can buy because somebody to go Abomon. This is why I issue Kremba. Each and all because or the Ejayam Mamoti do that. Again.
Now saying you were registered your group. No terrorist group, Kahabo. They need to investigate your money and just go.
No terrorist group, Kahabo. They need to investigate the Marife Diego. They need to investigate the Marife Diego. John Wire, send you the receipt, like your contribution so far. Because 80% of money have not paid 1 naira. They don't even support people paying 1 naira. But their own is, we are here. Show us that money that Biafran contribute. Show it to us. First thing I should, if you're a gentle person, you should just bring your receipt. Biafrans, I am tired. I have not seen anything that's going on. I paid this. I paid this. I paid this in my receipt. Afu no kuna afu kwa force. Nke abụọ na you log in ebe a na-eme fundraising, you know na na-enene. A na-atụ atụchi ego ị pụọ. Then next thing, they gonna who is this A? Who is the father and mother of A? Who is the parents of A? Ego Anat. Where is your own receipt? You don't contribute, but you are the first to ask for evidence and proof. Like I said, it is difficult to lead our people. One of the most difficult jobs to do. In fact, if you can lead our people, you are a programmer. Yes, now you can program anything. You can program anything. If you can lead our people, there's not. In fact, you're a programmer. I'm not a programmer getting out toys. I'm talking about the real programmer. In the wiki program, secret of a company, you are. Other reason. We are the only tribe. If man gave Jago, man gave Orabueze everything before do can go na ko you know. Check up why na prove na the right thing here. They have to correct before. Why is such a who cannot even define government is telling you function of government, and she knows difference between centralization and decentralization. She cannot even define. She don't even know the difference between democratic regime and military regime. She don't know, and she don't get to know. Yet she want to do analyze. She in the by man also. I'm being honest. All this nonsense going on. I don't know. It's not easy. Just take it that way. It's not easy. Maybe not just. I don't want to discourage anybody, but the only thing you want to understand is that many people that are doing this are doing it deliberately. They know what they're doing. Their job is to drag you down. And I've said it before, the only thing that are waking our people to stand up and do what they're supposed to do, without even scratching anything. You see all these fundraising they're doing. Igbo people are not supposed to come in, to host program online every week contributing money. We are beyond that. I am being honest. In Malandi Igbo, we are beyond that. Every Sunday. If our people are serious, and everybody, God blessed our people. God has already blessed us with everything. Ngozi said, "We don't know confirm." Man, the problem, can you come out and do it? Only Ojukwu alone catered for our people alone with his money, with his resources for 3 good years. 3 good years. Na Bible. Life. If you doubt me, mention how many people contributed money, how many of them? Ojukwu funded it with his resources. You think he don't know how to buy private jet, or how to make sure that he buy a house very close to Capitol Hill, or how to also be like a Lomox? But he chose to do what? Care for his people. We have people that far richer than Ojukwu as of that time. Now, where's the money? Where's the resources? Ooh. If you like, you buy a pregnant woman and bring the baby in the womb out to do everything. In fact, grind them and drink the water in their presence. My people, we need to take it easy. But when this thing get to their own doorstep, their brain will be activated instant. I can assure you that. One of the reasons why Ojukwu had people support massively then to declare the front to back it up as of that time, and people were ready to defend it. They did not wait for America to recognize them. Either we have declared it. Okay, remember where you are. Yes, you have declared it peacefully. No, we have declared it. Just stay where you are. We are working on to recognize. We buy you. We are paying lobby. We are paying lobby somewhere. Did Ojukwu do that? Did Ojukwu, you think that he decided he did not even declare it and started going to Lagos to fight? No. They brought the war to his house, which is Biafra land. It was just to defend. Okay, it's just to defend. You understand? To defend Biafra land. That was what they were doing with his own resources. Our people will now have pack millions of dollars in the, pocketed it and use their phone to check how they use the resources donated. What are they using it for? Okay, you want to know how they use it. Can you now you can come and lead so that people will not donate it. You will be the one handling the money. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want 4 Deep Republic are looking for a leader. Yes, now they are looking for a leader. You can go there and join them, show them how to lead, since leadership is what is your own problem.
I want to go by get report to her. This is getting too much. The stupidity is getting too much. Mama reason why this and Ngozi again you way to put a cook any people these people put on social media now where to see. Government on social media. Even when you need a doma, why would you register in America? Who name office in Nigeria?
Everything. This woman, like I said, these Itibori boss are actually attacking PM, not even. I said it in the morning. The attack is basically on PM. Why did you say in America? Why did you say in Nigeria? In Anopa. In Anopa. So, hey God, I beg you. People now know how to pump tire, and you want to show us how to drive car. We don't even know we don't even know difference between steering and the boot, like back door. You don't even know the front car. You don't even know the backside. Yet you want to argue on how to drive a car. Why where you get better in America? Why don't you have office in Nigeria? Then you have office in Nigeria as a Nigerian, or you have office in Nigeria as a Biafran. I don't understand you. I don't know. Now. So this attack is on PM. It's on PM. Trying to tell you that PM is getting it wrong. That he's not serious about. That's what they're trying to say. These people, yeah.
America, families. There are mad people everywhere.
Why don't you also relocate to Nigeria, since Nigeria is very, very, so you can live there with your family? Man, you know, in America now, and which is in the buy. Why you such have bragged that she don't have anybody in different land, that she can live all her life in Finland, in France, and buy there. The only thing that she can do is just to pay, to buy where they will put her and all that, and they will be renewing that in a paying them for kind of renting for that place. That she don't have anybody in homeland. This is mentality of all of them, from A to Z. But no, they're always, even though they have second home. So whether you're in a boom you are talking to yourself. That is why anybody that don't have human feeling cannot fight for freedom. You don't bother to feel what others feel. You don't bother to put yourself in people's shoes. How will you know that pain then? You see it as a business, nothing more. To you is a business.
We know who we are. Or US government and then report USE and their associations. And then just hear the blow that whistle. And when you have whistle blowing here or in any government. We will call the US government, FBI, and blow that whistle to them and open the window for investigation for USB and Ngozi Orabueze.
And they are representing Obatobie. They kind of they want to care for Obatobie. That's what they want us to believe, right? And Obatobie is where now we want to open another door for investigation, and Obatobie is also going through investigation. So how can we not believe now that you are the one that also opened door for PM investigation? Now, after opening this door for investigation on people that are doing what you cannot do, after opening the door, can you also step up and come and do it right so that I'm Majan? No. And then my neighbor and I get an some of them will tell you this. Oh God.
Check them out. The real US will tell us. And you don't have to know our name. We need to gather ourselves.
Why are you hiding your name? We don't have to know. Since you are proud and what you're doing is actually genuine, why hiding your name? You see? Why hiding your name? The same story. Now you can't even bring your name. You're afraid of your name to come out. But because she started immediately, she mentioned that she in her mind, she just applies security conscious. She want to know, am I leaking anything there? Can they trace me? Oh, we don't have to mention our name. But the person you're attacking, her name is there, is out. Why don't you also bring your name? Your name you can't even present your own name cannot even come out. Your own name, you actually bothered about your name. By turn off your camera, turn off your picture, hide your identity, hide everything. Now say was the next one down or pack up by that Montana and report. Now what we're gonna do that from the believe.
Secretly,
yes, yes, anonymous,
that would be my suggestion.
Now anonymous na na-eme anonymous na na-eme ọ could figure platform anonymously. They figure na akpọ ndị na-akpọ na phone anonymously contacting the Orabueze anonymous, because she's the one that said that Orabueze contact this anonymously. Anonymously, you have gone back to Orabueze anonymously. That you are now working under them anonymously, and you are for Biafra and you are fighting for Biafra publicly, but anonymously you are defending the claim now. In actually what this woman and her like. Right, let's name
yeah.
The person who each of the Godafa declare register that place here also embassy. Because now that embassy but now put on social media. Yes, now put only no embassy call that neighbor just now just to make just address. But I now putting them no embassy. True to no embassy, no one even declare an embassy Guinea. Now everybody go to the country when embassy. Only so only I'm going to the name will register that place first. Because I'm at 100% sure that now we will have a Ngozi. And one of those register with Biafra. Ngozi will Basa Biafra. Because who that no one of those will Basa Biafra before that age you do Jauri had to go to show. Can you name any that place? They know no fuset in them any on a Mazekuni to be sincere to you.
And then I need the Regan at their platform. And the open FBI now can check it their platform.
Yes.
This is not the first time Ogen before claiming that he sued Biafrans and USB formed WhatsApp group headed by Sana Parawa and the rest of them, where they were talking on how to pick some information posted on social media. If on they should go to her platform to pick information, what she's posting on her platform, to investigate her as a terrorist group. Ogen could have done this with their group before. That one leaked. The same people will come out and start telling you, show us what you are doing in our land. Show us evidence. Show us what you guys are contributing money to Ngozi Orabueze and the USB recharge card or USB Nigeria. They show us what they're doing. This is 6 months now. What are you people doing? This is 7 months now. Then you are the one also monitoring her post to see if she will show you that thing that you want. All for the same lineage. Kamas Makano go to transmitter. Bulletin and a buy. No, the go transmitter, no, they go transmitter phone, no phone. To prove that they really go to transmitter. Or what her location everybody within 24 hours. Or within 6 hours. DSL gave a gamma transmitter. Also, go different. Are you getting it now? Oh, how can Biafran contribute money? They contribute money. Show us the transmitter. You told us to bring money that Matakan said the transmitter is already in homeland. No, this guy now, I have gone to his father's house. There's no transmitter. I have tried to search. I did not. Nobody know where this transmitter. Nah, not like this guy put the money. Nah, yeah, maybe after. Say, my wife go give go. If you want money, just call acquire your own. No. After hearing that, Mazokano is okay. Here is the location. Go and see. They went there. Once they confirmed it, DSS to them. And they buy. When I say I am not a freedom fighter, I'm not joking. I am not a freedom fighter. I am not an agitator. Yes, I'm a content creator, original one. She may be alone. You believe? Oh, you're not telling by is had a potassium. It catches for it. Had to kill. Or less money for any. In came before 1967 now. Imagine if we able to buy or not. Able to buy boy a pie, or to see, my neighbor walk, obey. Oh, we had a walk on a village. Since no go grow that now when you have in a village. I hope some of you that grew up in village you understand what I'm talking about. Now, what am I going to never defeated flu, anemia, virus, or cocoa. And then do not walk, and then I saw I treat over that time. Who say, oh, that's in case it won't buy or not. Able to buy, and that amount of buy, you can't even can say, no, or when you got it with the can I send like some of my own relation, so that on encounter. Kaga withdraw gonna not, you withdraw gonna bank. I think they got on this bank you because they are aware that you want to run back. They seize the money. They go in and they buy their push there. Some people even made attempt to withdraw the money. They did not allow them to withdraw money. They did not allow them to withdraw money. Why? Because they know that you are running back to your own land, and they have to seize your wealth that is in the banking system, which they later started giving people 20 pounds. That's how the sort of 20 pounds started. They seized the money. Before Ndibo Kwete support what you give them, even at that time, they still have a lot of saboteurs. But for them to agree to pick up their stick 2 by 2 and some stone and something like that, after seeing massive killing of Ndibo, and before people will now wake up and use their brain again, I give them the Bible again, and Keketa was and Lagos will just It's just a trend to build up your mind of what is yet to come. Oh, you actually believe that how they spend this ega? Ega flan they spend kita na put all those things. Oh, it's not for free. They will spend all this money to equip their brother from Sahel that have landed in the country. It's for a joke. You just maybe miraculously they wake up in the morning and say, no more. Okechukwu is none to return their brother to Ibrahim. These are people who work with the template that have worked in other countries. It have worked in Lebanon. It have worked in Turkey. It has many countries, even Indonesia. Many countries. Official, well-known Christian country converted to hardcore Indician and keep as well. Otakosibito. Abraham preach the peace. Peace in the name of convert to Kwano. Issues will solve the subject. Oh, sorry. In Canada, they don't even preach. They started with the sword from day one. And the only problem is Igbo people. But unfortunately, some course by hosting because there's no thing you can tell me. No, Bachaya can buy now. You can buy the different number. Or the most region. Very, 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 very bad. Oyin can to go and buy a guy US. Not quite here in the US. Okay, and the only thing you can do is if I no yeah the no to say that not what you should let me report. Let me go and answer query. But all the people that have sanctioned for buying of your people, even Hope of them, in case if you're afraid of Hope of them is your brother, right? You can see what he's doing in Imo State. It's not enough for you to report to FBI. Since you know the office, or even the US government. No, now the way Ngozi since I get checking a platform we focus to them. They say you will come out publicly. No one if I name you go say that after hearing the one of Sana Barawa and Co. That's the when I stopped asking for show us what you're doing. That is just the fact. I was actually, asking, okay, what is USB government doing now? That, but once I saw their effort in our secret WhatsApp group, their chat, when after reading it, I did not use my mouth to ask to publish anything because I know asking for it is a kind of digging downfall to your brothers and sisters. Because at the end of the day, the same people who asked you to show us evidence will now use that evidence to kind of report. Is the same the guy check it, the guy list of kind of broadcast about the transmitter. We trust. You trusted your money to him. He told them that I have it now. Why don't you wait until he set it up running? No. Go see. No, you did not buy it. Nah. What came mad with his uprightness? The transmitter now.
Platform here. Now everyone is share. We also know Ngozi Orabueze be here in Georgia. So investigate your address here in Georgia. Because when we go to your address here in Georgia, and when we go to your Washington DC,
okay.
So check all those informations and chop it the all about.
Yes.
Because under the guise of Nyawo enough practitioner. Under the guise of a nurse practitioner, not alone with Georgia state government, and not run government, make believe government, or what real government, make believe government.
No, make believe government. She understands what she's doing. She knew, but that is why she said she don't want anybody to know. That's why she said we don't need to bring our name. Those name firstly to do as an armed robber, as a criminal, is to buy masks to cover your face. That's number one. So the identity, bye. But if you think that what you are saying or what you are doing is good, People would like to know you. Come on, able to save you on the buy now. At least African now. She don't want. Anyway, my people, I think I'm going to share my link. Anybody that want to contribute, because I think we have done with this nonsense, stupid talk from this woman. All they say irritating, very, very irritating. So that you can hear that. I just because I know many people would like to understand to hear this message. That's why I have to bring it up. So we have done with that. Please, the link is out, and while waiting for people to join before we end this program, we don't have all the time to wait. Please, if nobody joined, then we are going to end this sharply. Let me bring this up.
Just simple truth. Mazi Kevin, you can go ahead.
Well, my brother. Only I just say US, your name is. Say for a random vote or for any. Yes, ever I can tell you. We first of your vote.
No. Mazi Kevin, hang on. Mazi Kevin, hang on. Orabueze, that page, every true vote, can you hear in there?
Self-referendum vote.
Of what?
To exit from Nigeria.
Who USB there? On a record, who USB?
USB they want a message come now.
Did you hear what we said? When you start lying, everybody give up.
USB message come
now. Have you heard about USB? Have you heard?
How about the Orabueze? This is the Orabueze. KB USB name assist. How about the Orabueze? This is the people. Hi, nah. Cable name assist. When I told you that all these people, their primary assignments is to attack PM, but they were scared of him, and that's why they have to work secretly to bring him down. Now they have seen safe haven to yap nonsense. Anyway, let's welcome our people. The first person that joined us is Greg. I'm with you, Mike. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you, Mazi Kai. Good evening.
You're welcome, my brother.
Yeah, Mazi. You're doing very well. Thank you for your good work. Onye na-eme nke ọma anyị too ya. Onye na-eme nke ọjọọ anyị kwuo na nke ọ na-eme adịghị mma ya sị nsogbu onye ahụ egbuo ma ihe anyị na-ekwu ikwu na onye mere onye mete ya sị na o mete onye na-emete ga-agwụkwa na onye mete ha. So I thank you for the effort for your good work. It's not easy for that sacrifice. This guy nna n'oli ya mama ihe kpọrọ so Orabueze ka esi n'ogene. I don't know.
My brother.
I don't know actually, but this guy around January, I will not say 100%. Around January, within this year, or within December, January, okay, this guy, Obi-Wan program. I think he used to come to Obi-Wan program. I think he's supposed to be the person. I'm not 100% sure. If he was the person that brought the name of Ogenkere, who said Ogenkere's name was Aloy Anyog. Who is really the person? Now, how an investigation? He was the person who that said Ogenkere through the investigation that Ogenkere was is a mechanic. No one mechanic for shop. Now, he may him Aloy Anyog. Who you really that guy? I cannot verify because I will know that guy, a man that you will fear people in this life. I will know that guy that say he live in America, that he investigate Ogenkere, that his real name was Aloy Anyog, I was thinking that this guy support United States of Biafra in that December, January time.
Somebody said
that guy.
he's the one.
Oh, the guy
said
did
he's one.
He's the one.
God have mercy.
For the rename of Okengwere.
Yes. God, that guy did here.
That's not any man who can comment on no one.
Nah, Chineke na to Biafra so job. Ma the guy did here.
About that, I told you. I jump the car.
Shame and shame. Hey, nah. We don't need to go too much far to know what happened to Mazi Simon Ekpanjoko, the Biafra Prime Minister. We don't need to go far. With this very particular discussion with this guy and another man, this woman in US, we don't need to go far to know what happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa. It's not everybody that come out and say, I want Biafra is a true Biafran. I'm telling you before God and man. I am telling you before God and man. I get in your channel, lot of people in your channel, my brother, before you will come out with people and talk in, even people revealing their identity with a lot of people, you have to be extremely careful. These people are demonic. So, with this discussion with Adada Ramma, we don't need to go far to know what happened to Mazi Simon Ekpanjoko, the Prime Minister. We don't need to go too far to know what happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. These people you see here are 100% not for Biafra. In anywhere. In anywhere. In anywhere. Any person that tell you that Adada Ramma and this man that make this call, and any person that is in this group of people, if you see them and you're still talking about Biafra, you know you're the, look at them. Biafra Unite, another Ramma. This man that make this call, and that particular woman that make this statement about Dr. Ngozi Orabueze for the investigation, and she doesn't want to use her real name to do it. She thinks FBI is stupid like her. You want to do investigation about somebody without revealing your full identity. You think you're in Nigeria.
CS ago, man, it's from UK before. During the time of Ogen Granda group, that secret WhatsApp.
Only get that threatening people that time.
Why can't I with it not on a phone, upon the phone?
Yes.
USC have officially reported everything to FBI, so they are aware.
My brother, I'm telling you, because of this statement, because when you watch these people, if you destroy United States of Biafra, if you destroy the Ngozi Orabueze, if you destroy Ogenkere, if you destroy this person and this person, then who is standing for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpanjoko in fighting for freedom? Who is standing for the Biafra army in the whole land to fight for freedom? Who is standing for everything that concerns Biafra? What this target is to make sure they destroy everything before they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa, to make sure that everything is destroyed so that there will be no more grant for anything. So people should know where these people are going. These people are evil, and the United States of Biafra government should not take all these people lightly. They should not, because we have seen where this one, we should be thanking God, say that these kind of people exist. And they are showing whom they are at this particular time. These people are evil and they are not for Biafra. In nothing. Because the only what Adada Ramma and his group is calling is to make sure they destroy every good work. To make sure they scatter everything, and there will be nothing that is called Biafra freedom fighting. They don't want it at all, in anywhere. They don't want it. And it pains me that our military in the whole land don't understand what is happening. If you destroy everything, who will raise those funds to help our people that are being destroyed every day in the whole land? All these people that are burning their houses every day? All these people that are keeping motherless and fatherless, who will train their children, who will help them in food, who will help them. They want to make sure that they will collapse anywhere that anything called Biafra fighting. This is IPOB in uniform. The evil DOS in uniform with Nigerian government want to make sure that they destroy every platform that concerning Biafra before they will release Maz Nnamdi or before they will release Maz Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister. That is their target. But God will not let them. It's earlier we know their plan in time because God is exposing them in anywhere, in many ways. The Biafran should be awake. That is my suggestion. I think I have to give other people time to talk.
Yeah, please. Because I want everybody to talk because we need to manage the time. Some people may decide to, say their own sharply. Okay, Oye Kachikalo, let's hear from you.
Kai report ndewo Biafra. Ụmụ Biafra na m ekele unu. Maazị Kai, ihe niile na-ekwu ebe a wụ eziokwu. O nwere ihe m na-aghọta site n'ihe na-eme. Aghọtara m na Fulani awụghị our problem, even Nigeria awụghị our problem, based on ihe na-eme ya na ihe m chọpụtara na nke ikpeazụ a. Anyị nwa our problem. Ma ihe m ji kwuo ihe a na with ihe niile ikwuru ya ma ihe niile play yigre atụ ya onwe ofu na ka m nye gị another example na ihe iplay yiri here na ihe niile na-ekwu na ahụ. Ị hụrụ ihe ahụ Gentle kwuru gbasara ndị kpọrọ ya ka o tinye aka stop kidnapping. The same people na fight is against Gentle. The same people na-aga akpọzi military. The same people.
Okay.
Onwebeghị any report of anybody against our leaders. Bido from Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ruo na Simon Ekpa. Gwagodi m nwere ofu onye side onwe gị. Ndị gara testify against Maazị Simon Ekpa PM wụ ndị ebe anyị. Nke abụọ awụrụ, o nwere ihe m chọpụtara. O nwere ihe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwuru. Ọ sị Biafra abịa na a ga-aga chekicha ọbara anyị.
Very important.
The truth was, ahụ m nwa afọ Igbo wu ekọla Igbo person that will try to sabotage our freedom. Ihe a ga-awụrịrị miss blood. Ihe m na-agwa gị na si m n'ime mmụọ na-apụta. Ọ ga-awụrịrị gịnị miss blood. Because ịma ihe na-eme, we forget so na ihe na-eme ga-echela azụ na-agụ because mụ awụ onye ọ na-ara ahụ meche na tres webe datin right from ka ebe datin is anyị nwaji onwe anyị and hụrụ mgbe ọbụla anyị dị ready and another thing awụrụ nwere ihe Simon Ekpa kwuru and ihe ahụ o kwuru wụ ihe na-aga ime. Hụrụ nwere onwe a ga-abịa until a enwe edu aka n'ọnụ ahụ and edu aka n'ọnụ ahụ ịma ụdị aka n'ọnụ ọgwụ. Apart from that, o nwere ndị dị jenu but ha achọghị edu aka n'ọnụ ahụ because why? Ha ka nwere obi ahụ na nwanne gị nwere ogbisi nwanne gị. The truth now is this: ma igbughị nwanne gị ahụ Biafra agaghị abịa maka ndị ahụ the main problem. ma ekele gị ndị ahụ n'ụzọ ndị ọzọ ewere ya mụta ihe, ndị ọzọ ahụ agbafuo nwere onwe a ga-enwe isi. Ọkwa ịhụrụ ihe ahụ onye a na-ekwu ọnụnazụ jentụ nọ na-ekwu na onye ahụ chegharịa ka m gwazie gị the truth, ha ga-enwe nchegharị. Ndị agha na-achọ mis eji akpọpụgodo ihe ma n'ụzọ andị ma ọ dịghị njikere ndị ahụ ya nabata pistok ndị ahụ will eliminate him. Ihe m gwara gị na pio ị hụrụ taa vam nọ nwaanyị isi ọcha, ị hụrụ ndị a niile fall back and fall deep ahụ they don't mean well for Biafra. Ihe m na-agwa gị na nọtịbọdị ihe ọbụla ọ sọrọ mmadụ na-ekele m ha gwakwa gị na ha rịtọnụọla, onye ọbụla asị gị na ọ rịtọnụọla nwere ihe ọjọọ bịara ime. Ihe m na-agwa gị nwa anwa accept that na onye ha rịtọnụọla mmiri erie gị, you will regret why you accept that thing. Ihe m gwara gị na without that thing lee ka m gwa gị most of the thing kọsara our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu n'ime iwu obi onwere the same thing. Igbo nwere mgbe Simon Ekpa na-ekwu ihe mistake Maazị Nnamdi Kanu mere, ọ ya mere mmasị ihe eme m na-arịkọl nwụsọ mgbede enwere m daa amara mana the same Simon Ekpa mekwere the same mistake. That the same mistake because the same people. Okay, o nwere mgbe anọbụrụ ama mmụọ gị maka okele nna TV ofu n'ime unu onye kwuru okwu na o nwere report e nyere mgbe a na Simon Ekpa asị na ndị cabinet na from somebody to cabinet dere ahụ against Simon Ekpa. Na-echefu dat na-echefu bata ndụ na-efe iche ma duta ụmụ onye ọwa a na-eme ekwuto ebe onye nke ekwu onye nke ekwu onye nke ekwu onye nka ihe a na-eme na mere m ji na-arịkọd ba asị gị no one of the cabinet person gagada akwa now ka ikwugodi nke pụtara ihe ka onye na-akpọ our woman Dr. Ngozi Orabueze ka onye na-akpọ ya terrorist.
Nwaanyị isi ọcha
ahụ na asị ka emee research ọkwa ịma na a ga-enweta mgbe ọ nọ na kabinet ọkwa ya now for instance na ya wụrụ na ọgụ awụ kai maybe ka e butere kesi Biafra asị onye ọcha na gị bịa onye ọbụla akọcha ihe ọ na-akọ gasizie ngwa ka i were amamihe nke onwe gị chụwazie ya ga-egazi ime research gaa hụzie na the person wee insider nọ na kabinet nọ na-akpọ onye Dr. Ngozi Orabueze terrorist ka ihe ị ga-achọ ọchị asị ịma mgbe ụfọdụ ha ebele mụwa ndị ọcha anya na-ebele nsị ya wụrụ na onye na-aga ikpebi ikpe gbasara bịa ga-eme research maka onye ọbụla kwucha mgbe ụfọdụ ga dị confuse ngwa gasizie mba ka hapụ ihe ndị mmadụ kwure were ụkwụ chụwa ihe dara mmiri na gị chọpụta na ewere ka ihe ọzọ a ga-onwere ihe ọkwa gị pụta gapasa judgment gị.
Ọ bụ na ndị ofe anyị wee na-ebe ya na emepe investigation mmembeta ya na-abụ na ọda mma asaza ya ọfụma because nke ọha na inside that ekuzi ya ifo na eziokwu banya na to connect it to what you just said. Oge a na-eme attempt ka eme PM arrest, you know that Finland the Nigerian government have been pushing, they pushed for a very long time, and the door was very, very locked, like very, very tight. But Tinubu what is Branko Juku we may minister of whatever no area. The reason of ministerial appointment of Branka or no, both because of PM's arrest. I'm not even nego.
Go ahead, I'm hearing you. I'm following everything.
So the main reason that you made that
obvious. Completely open.
Maka PM. That number one. Branko no. Because of PM, because once Igbo person is blessing a Finland embassy, report there, well-known person de Kayawa now serves the government and they make them Igbo. That's not what I say that na dia before no dia below this thing. That she can tell you if any man enables yeah, politics. Original one, and the woman accepted it. The person raised the alarm on time. Bo Femi, is it Femi or Olayo? That's the Yoruba woman. Yeah, boy, complain. Now I say Bianca, don't allow them to use it against your people. My brother, I for them that program. PM watched it, and PM said, where I had to be very careful. If PM made the broadcast about it, get the careful if he in achievement. Yeah, when any Biafra because PM believe that she don't have that Finland cannot bow to that kind of thing.
Exactly.
The annoying part of it, after everything now, people who served in PM's cabinet, they are not telling you, don't blame Finland, yo. That arresting PM is even a blessing. Nah, my brother. Jeffrey United, I can't know me direct from him. People told somebody said it here on the platform.
No. He said it that nobody should attack Finland in his platform.
Thank you.
Eggman, yes.
What's the blessing?
Yes. Mazikai. You see, that very I use the word imbecile. I'm not on call this word. I'm not trying to insult, but that is what I'm seeing in that guy. That's Eggman. He made this revelation without knowing it. If I know the mother is
yeah,
Manani, when I saw Sadama, on our mother Sabasa, when we are on the Malanya or so. If you are only an about you, if you are TV and oko, go where up is. Manandi and Najide go much if you go to Liajo organizer. So this Eggman, people could not notice his color in time. That guy is a very bad one. That is organ enough for now, enough for you. You never know. No, can be powerful.
My brother. Okay, just someone else I can just take to go on and go.
Okay, so can we the opportunity to submit because now me and I got to so now you see the woman that called about the US and co. You know, in the morning we said something. That call should be a wake-up call to the cabinet. That call should be a wake-up call to USB. That call should be a wake-up call to Dr. Ngozi Orabueze and to all of us in general, Biafrans. Because now, the vice na if we see they working on they have gathered. They have gathered again. Just like Evlevu, they have gathered again. And they are talking small. If you don't take them serious, they may cause what we never expected. And at this time, our DPM, this time, our cabinet, we cannot open our eyes and let that thing happen. And again, this is some time ago, Maz Simon Ebaneme program. In one of his programs, he said that some people Biafra. I think they are talking about Martin and the Kano also, or Maz Simon Eba. That person, but as they are aware, the real people were Biafra. I don't know if any of us will remember that program. Meaning that a lot of people will, I got to a lot of people. Biafra. But that is not what I'm saying. That words, that program, for at least somebody playing because it's an eye opener. But this internally internal correction be very, very necessary at this time. Though there is this movement that the DPM announced yesterday, and not going to handle yeah, which is very good. Which means, as a commander, you go to your state of origin, you go to your is that county or your district. It's one of it. On your own,
Where?
Amala. You start
How are you
it?
there? Hello?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
I'm talking.
Okay. Just submit your this thing so we can move to legends.
Okay. So the that movement of decentralization.
Hello? Hello?
Mazikai. Yes, I'm hearing you, Mazikai. I'm hearing you very well.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Continue.
Okay. So, Biafrans, like I said, the decentralization is one of the best. Is the best. Let everybody go to his own community now and guide it because you know your community very well. You know the trend very well. You know everything, and you cannot do anyhow in your community, which is one of the best. So, having said that, Mazikai, I will yield my mic for other people to talk since we are many. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you.
Yeah.
Legends, let's hear from you.
Good evening from here, Mr. Kelly, every other person here present, those comment section, and everybody here outside. I'm sending my greetings. Somebody's mic is open, please. Are you aware that somebody's mic is open?
Yes, I have muted it. I muted it.
Okay, so I've really missed your program for a long time. Though I do work from background, maybe situation or the environment may not allow me to come in to talk. Even today, I was with you guys in the morning when you were discussing. Somebody was saying we should forget Adade Rama. Adade Rama cannot instill fear and panic. I know when you were trying to correct him, the guy was angry and all that. I was just aware, I was just there, but I can't talk where I am. So, I haven't listened to what you said today. I think I listened to this yesterday night from Progress, the analyst platform about this plan. The woman was saying this, and it baffles me that this woman is not talking about Nigeria. He's not talking about the military flooded in Biafra land. This woman is not seeing the military people. I don't know if it's Ngozi Orabueze that recruited this military, armed them. Ngozi Orabueze suddenly turned to Christopher Musa, sent this military. Ngozi Orabueze have all the checkpoints in south, and southeastern part of Nigeria, the Biafra area, and all these amnesty reports. The name they have there is Ngozi Orabueze about extortion of billions of naira for motorists, the killing of thousands of people from southeast part of Nigeria. I don't know if that woman, the name she saw there was Ngozi Orabueze. And the woman could not talk about these things. She didn't see all these things. All she saw from her own page is Ngozi Orabueze, which never existed. think, my brother, if I tell you that people are not already cursed, and even their descendants cursed at the same time with them, I may not be saying the truth. But I want to tell you here that when Christ said, the Son of Man shall be betrayed, he immediately did not hesitate to say that woe shall be. There shall be this suffering. There shall be this shameful extinction. There shall be this disgraceful end of anybody that shall have hand in the betrayal of the Son of Man. Can I tell you, betrayal never started today. One of Jesus, Judas Iscariot, did he enjoy the money? No. He never enjoyed the money. He later have himself, committed suicide throughout the money that was paid to him for betraying his own master, his own. So, sometimes I go in anger. You see this woman. The other day I was listening to you. Like I said, I've been following your program. When you say that, there is no way this woman is not being paid. This woman, the tune of the music is dancing. The person playing it is behind the scene. And that is why this woman will have problem with Vavavam. Vavavam will become Orabueze. The person she should attack. This woman will have problem with Ogegere. She will leave Ogegere and start attacking Orabueze. I do watch some of these bloggers, these comedians, this one they call funny bros. He will say Onyekuru that thing. He will leave the person that said, made the comment, and will move straight and slap another person who is innocent, who never said anything. That is exactly this woman is doing. Meaning that this woman has a target, and her target is USB. And the target of USB is Simon Ekpa. This Mary Chika, that self-acclaimed Radio Oramba, is not fighting Ngozi Orabueze. I think I've said this before, or we've discussed this over, but let us say it again to the hearing of people. This woman is fighting Simon Ekpa, not Ngozi Orabueze. And the earlier we understand it is better, and the earlier those who love Simon Ekpa, that is following a Radio Oramba platform, understand this, they should immediately challenge her or quit the platform. Because you can't tell me that Mr. Kai, we are here, somebody or Greg or who, I have problem with him. Instead of Greg to challenge me, Greg will start challenging you, start calling you names. And that is why I fault anybody that is in Radio Oramba as a pally in this movement. From the day I saw her alignment with Biafra Unite and the Refugees, that was when I marked them bad. That these guys are out for something. Yes, I moved into the program. That program was played by Prince Nwa David. When somebody came to the platform of Biafra Unite and was condemning the act of Alexander Stubborn, this thing, Biafra Unite vehemently stopped that guy, kicked him out of his program, and told him that never, that he should not blame anybody, Alexander Stubb, or come here to call Alexander Stubb that Finland is watching his program, that nobody should call Alexander Stubb names or castigate him or call Finland name, that Finland has done nothing. Finland has done nothing. They are doing the right thing. But this guy, why I condemn this criminal called Biafra Unite, that thank God Biafrans are knowing him. He's only trying to see if he can do anything. This guy had never told Anadi Oramba that I have a father in my family who was accused. I'm using an example. I said, maybe my father was accused of something he did not do. Maybe something was stolen or somebody was killed, and my father crossed that line, or an enemy accused him, bring gun in his house and call police to investigate. They found the gun and say he is the killer. And while we were on the case to get my father free, one other person who was supposed to be a relation to my father, who always dine with my father, whenever she comes and you say, children of the killers, look at them, they are killers. Whereas you know that police is always coming around my village to hear from people the names that are being given to my father, who is in their custody, knowing fully well that this information they gather is still being used against that my father, who is being held in their custody. That is what Adande Orama is paid to do, and that is what she's doing even now, and that is why she will come and say saga has stopped. The next minute she will start calling terrorist organization, knowing fully that the person involved, who has Dr. Ngozi or who had Dr. Ngozi as a COS, is have something to answer on terrorism. And you are here calling the person representing him terrorist and those in his cabinet. Who can tell you that this woman is not paid? I can't believe that. That woman is, anybody saying she's bad is making, she knows what she's doing. She has people beating the drum that she's dancing, and she is dancing it with every amount of seriousness to make sure she gets to the nitty-gritty of her assignment. And just like you said when you were doing the program, this one has divided. You use chatter to say, see, therefore you lied. If you tell me that he's not against Simon Eba, I will say he's a lie. Because when you see a structure of Simon Eba, you broke it into two. You use chatter. When you saw that that thing you have done has failed, you broke out again. Instead of you to come out and apologize to Biafrans, please. See, this is why God will punish a lot of them. I am sorry for I didn't lead you people well. I misled you people to what I did. Now let's get it right. You formed another group. When you saw that group will destroy you, even you now say, it's autopilot. You start shifting, it's autopilot. By the time people were ready to tear you apart, you started calling for peace. Because you know your picture is out and people are out for you. You started calling for peace. When you do all rubbish about cursing a man, cursing a gentle a lion on this thing and all that, the next week you come, these are evidence. You see why each time I talk on your program, I will plead with those men on ground. It's even better you go to your house and rest and wait for Mazi Simon than to have anything to do with Adande Orama or Gekere. These guys, this hunger and thirst for money is what is dealing with our men on ground. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu once shared or gave a lecture. He talked about the best army or the best fighters in the world. There was a name he called. He said to listeners, do you know why they are the best in the world? They said, no. He said, they obey one command. If the commander says, stand here, they will never listen to any other command except that. I am trying to remember the name of those fighters. He said they are the best fighters ever in the world. And why they are the best fighters is because they listen to one command, one voice. When Jesus said, my sheep, I know them. They know me too. They hear my voice and they hearken to my voice. They are not tossed about by every wind of the gospel. They don't listen to every call. And this is what is destroying, tearing apart, sending our men on ground to their early grave. And we are bleeding over it. Just because yield to instruction. Leave money. When Abraham told Lot, take whatever you want, I will suffer here, but in future, it is going to be a fertile ground.
The suffering is understood. But do not, because of thirst and hunger for money, you disgrace yourself and die a disgraceful death. This call we are calling, I'm using this opportunity again to call on these men on ground. Men, see, it's better you go home and rest than you collect money and start attending to meetings, answering calls when you don't know who is calling you, that may end you disgracefully. Even those who call themselves generals or not generals or commanders, it is just advice to you. Now, to wrap it up, sometimes I plead for what is happening. Imagine a woman who managed to go to US. Your only problem is to report on Ngozi. You have never set your pen on a paper and report the atrocities of Nigerian government against your people. The killing of Igbos didn't start today, like you said, Mr. Kai. It started many years ago. It started before Ojukwu declared Biafra. It started before the Biafra war. Nigeria Biafra was fought. It continued after that time. It continued when Orabueze raised his head to say, I'm fighting for Biafra. It continued during the time of Nnamdi. It continued even the time of Simon Ekpa. It has never stopped. And it will not stop until Biafra is fully restored. It is not Orabueze. People should stop being foolish. And I want to thank God for that woman, because I wonder what would have happened. By now, these criminals would have sold the system. And their main target is to push this woman out of the way so that they will rubbish the system. It is obvious that the person trying to push for what is Biafra genuine is Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. I mean, for Biafra, I don't know her, but I do my assessment and my synthesis. No other person. So why are we doing this to ourselves? And I pray even this night that God in heaven and the earth is hearing me, that the heavens will agree with the earth. You see these men who have taken us back, the Biafra Unite and his cohort, fam. Biafra Unite, remedies cost you the very first time you read chapter. He said that you will never rise again. And from that day till now, Biafra Unite, you have been struggling to be relevant. You will continue to struggle until you go into oblivion. And I curse you because of what you have done. Van, the eggs you have broken will continue to speak against you. Will continue to speak against you. Okay, I bet you and I release the word of God against you. He who sells his master can never be a master. You will never see any good. Because you have sold the master, the situation of Judas Iscariot will befall you and your generation. And any other person, whether from thee who is, those of you that have gone to Finland to say, kill my brother, you will never see Biafra in your life. You will hear it, but you will less. Your heads will never touch the ground of Biafra in this life. You shall be disgraced all the days of your life. I tell you, Adadi Oramba, you have spoken with both sides of your body and your mouth. You supported USB. You went away, said the Ogeke, and you sang love song for Ogeke. You did that a love song and sang for Ogeke. You went into CRC, you went to the end. There is no group you woman has entered, and that group ever see the light of the day. That is how evil you are. It shall continue. You shall continue to be a rolling stone that will never gather any dust. You will be disgraced in your life. You see this thing you are doing. You think you are disgracing a fellow woman. Disgrace shall be upon you at that day wherever you are. I don't wish you death. You will live. You will hear about the existence of Biafra. But this is your legs. will never, because you have stayed with your mouth that you are no more fighting for Biafra. You are talking on your own and whatever you want. You will never step your feet on Biafra. COS shall be upon you because you, Ubazin Nnamdi told Wike, because you have caused division upon the people of God, COS shall be upon you. And all of you in your gangs, whether Imam Matapu, whoever you are, or whoever they are calling their name that is rising now to give a fake news and say, what is USB? Because you are causing this division against the people of God, you shall be divided. Your household shall be divided. It shall not be well with you. But I pray, if Orabueze, you've not come to sabotage Biafra, but you have come genuinely to carry on with what Obati Obie kept into your hands. I pray again, Orabueze, fly. Whether they are reporting you to Donald Trump's table, may you fly. May God give you the wings to fly. Fly to many places, fly to nations that will support you. And in longer time, Olukurujo Gekumba. Olukurujo Gekumba. Those that are resigning, do you know what I'm against you? You don't resign from a government, you start fighting the government. If you do that, you are a suspect because you don't join me to cook a soup. And the next day, you start criticizing the soup you and I cook together. That soup, you don't know what I put, is not good. Whereas both of us cook the soup. It's not allowed. A good nationalist stands by whatever that is happening till the end of it comes. You don't walk away. If you walk away, you are not a good fighter. That is what Ngozi Nnamdi Kanu told us. And finally, this woman is not angel. The way we are dragging her is too much. Let us allow her. Every leader has her template. There must be things you will have in your mind. There must be things you will take away just to make your movement. Every government, every leader has his agenda. So what I ask Biafrans who are still loyal tonight is, if there is any support, your prayers, Mazi Kai, maybe one of the Sundays you bring out time for prayers like you do last time for us to pray for the United States of Biafra. Very important. I wish you do that. And for those on homeland, especially the military people, even those who are abusing God's Orabueze, I wish you to be very careful, to be wise, to be vigilant at this time. And I pray that God will give us the grace to do the best we can in supporting this government. Pray for Ngozi Nnamdi Kanu, that Mazi Simon Eba, that they will come out as soon as possible to drive this United States of Biafra to its final destination. Thank you very much. I yield my mic here. Thank you.
God bless you, legend. Before you go, when do you think? What time do you think the prayer program will host? Because I'm trying to figure out when we can do that, like the best time using their front time, so that people can join that kind of program. Because last time I did it, I think I was, I think I started it wrong at the wrong time because people did not join the way I expected. That's why I stopped it.
That day you did that, I think a lot of people probably came in. I don't know. Maybe I didn't know the last one you did, but the one I joined was very, very, very interesting. Mazi Kai, everybody must not be there. But whenever you put it, whether by this time or on a Sunday like you did that day, people can come in and by God's grace, they pour out their hearts. We need that prayer now. We need to pray for the government. We need to pray for Ngozi Orabueze. We need to pray
Must
for
it be on Sunday? Must it be on Sunday?
It mustn't be on a Sunday. It could be on a weekend, maybe on a Saturday, whether morning or night. You bring it up and people will pray along with you, and that's good. Please.
Okay, I will try my best. God bless you, President. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, and one of our brother Daniel Osrola. I wanted to hear from you, but you have gone. If in case you are hearing me, please can you join back? And Triple M, our brother, are you there?
Yes, so my brother, I know me.
You're welcome.
Dalo, my brother. Nah, I put yala huku na huku agula la.
Nah. If God
Greatest.
goes, if God goes, because a lot is it can be it can be. I hope you know what you discussed, right? Like
Yeah, I'm following. Even that program, and Danuma na Mega
yeah,
Analyze.
I'm a
I
main
was
of them. I'm a main
I
of
was
them.
in that program. You know,
Yeah.
one thing I want to chip in is this. Me looking at it now, I have said it as well in the Biafra Exodus platform. Are we aware that Zoo is no longer fighting us? They are not using
Long
our own people.
nah, it was brain. Long time. Sorry to jump in. Ima no ha can some of them will call Mazi, this one you guys are why I'm not doing why I want to broadcast, I want to talk, but they will come after me. The people coming after you is your brothers. That is gospel truth.
I am
If
telling you that
people
Zoo,
coming after you are your brother, Oworondi, okay, all these people they broadcast about the IPOB. Acharugo, is Acharugo in abroad? He's in homeland. It's only when your brother, those who don't, because ah,
now, now, just take a look. Just have a little glance on what is happening today. Zoo now they are busy going underground using our own people to fight us. How can somebody that called him or herself a Biafran, seeing that we are trying to exit the zoo, all the efforts being made by the government, instead of the zoo to discredit it, it is our own that is discrediting it. So this woman knows how to contact FBI, knows how to do all manner of things that have been happening in Biafra land. He doesn't know where ABI is. She has not for one day report zoo to ABI, but on her suggest na plan on how to go and investigate office emepe na Washington DC. Nke a emere we investigate Ngozi na a ga-agba mbọ na a ga-agba then they claim ha ịga anonymous. This thing we don't need to we don't need to ask questions to what is happening to us. She is not claiming by anonymous. Don't go this in. If you are true, if you are proud of what you are doing, why can't you come out boldly and say you are fighting this? You don't want anything to come. You ABI. Go with your real identity. I'm unable. Now, on that same program, ka no na-ekwu maka USB. That man na so na USB. Yama here with USB. Adandochu. Na so asị ya that na enweghị na USB na Ngozi gara Finland gaga wete USB onye nwa reziri na alarm USB in that same program ka also na ọkwa our PM ogo gave vote na that particular USB our PM present ya. Then why calling on our DPM if at all that she is not following the templates of our PM? Now they are discrediting everything the government are doing. I have challenged that woman. That one is shut down. If she doesn't believe in USB, let her bring that her ID card. Not a camera destroy or tell our PM to destroy her to zoo passport here on camera. Oji camera United States of Biafra T n'ime akpa ya. Na asịsị that na ọ naghị exist. Na ya enwetebeghị any. Is it not when what you claim you are is what people will address you with? We have gone past this stage. Yet Hannah Puchia Madazom. Later they will be asking, what are you doing? What are you doing? They are the people fighting that person. They want to ask what she or he is doing. You are the one fighting that person not to succeed. Tomorrow give back not just since you are there. As if will be the time. As if I have once asked them before. This thing on the Bushi, what caused the previous Biafran war. I know the just to be there. See, we want to go. What caused it? Nobody have answered that question. Then, when you take it back, you know that even what is happening today is more than 50% of what happened during the time of our forefathers that made Ojukwu to declare Biafra. But when you see them talking rubbish, discrediting what the effort of the government, they will in turn they will be telling you, what are you doing? They will be asking questions. What are you doing? What are you doing? My brother, for me, I'm praying for our government to sit back and they strategize very well. One name, Hosea must die for Isaiah to see the Messiah. With this impostors are not within us. If we start taking them out, by the time we start taking them out, we will not get to where we are going. Because Fulanis, they are moving, they are excelling today. Because anybody that speaks against what they are doing, that person, even in the next few minutes, it gets a no Konya. But our own, maybe it is time. It is time. If anybody raises his or her ugly head to be a stumbling block, one day I don't know yanya. But won't know I frozen. This is getting out of hand. In America now, you know why it pains me? People on a homeland now reason well. They articulated more than this travel. Why did you go there? I need a problem, brother. And when you judge your animal poor, onye pusi ebe ahụ na-ebi good life, or choosing ka ndị ọzọ na-aba enwe good life. Oh, ishiri batazi na-etu ga ahụ odogwu. Honestly, it's quite painful. First of all, ask yourself, this place you are, take your mind back. Why did you go there? What carries you to that place? Many people are dying in the Mediterranean Sea. Some Namuna desert, what we have in our land is more greater than what they have. But we choose to live because of the condition we find ourselves. Yet, you will see some elders, elderly ones in abroad. Freedom has a possible. They will be discouraging the youth. Not discouraging, but how about after how about no number ichie tentem na America or ichie ochiaga na London no budo onye ọzọ. It is high time, my brother. I don't want to talk much. It's high time I give it to Akana now, and let everybody now eyes be open. Not when the time will reach. Onye ọbụla amakaptawa a na-egbuchi nwanne a ga-egbupụ osisi ahụ n'ọchịrị ụzọ ka anyị nwee ike gaa. Osisi ahụ na ya agaghị aga, a ga-egbutu ya. Now internet ajọla oyi, enwezi onye na-ekwu okwu PM na-eme nka, PM na COS nuisance, PM na-eme nka. Internet ajọla oyi, ọkwa our own. Ha dana mmiri. No one again is reporting what the Fulanis are doing. Ha dachana mmiri, enwezi onye na-ekwu okwu. But when was I fight back now? City of Mana. Internet to bring what we are doing down. But it doesn't matter what they do, they can never bring us down.
At all.
Rather, they will keep on. The more they discredit us, they end up in announcing us. I yield my mic. Thank you very much.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ozil, yeah. Ozil, please, can we hear from you?
Mazika, good evening.
I greet you, sir. You when happened?
I greet you, Biafras in the studios. I greet Biafra all over the world listening tonight. Mazika, well, why is such the woman, sometimes Most times, Biafrans will see that woman say she's an illiterate. Personally, I did not see her that way. I did not see her as illiterate as she is, what make her to do what she's doing. You understand? That woman is devil incarnate. You must use the better phrase to describe somebody. That woman is devil incarnate. I've been following her. I'm one of her fans years back. I've been following her. I know I most of the things I know about PM, or most of the platform I used to access PM program is through her platform and Belfast Unite and others, But I have discovered one thing in that woman. That woman is such a human being that whatever she's not involved, whatever that she's not in leading, she will make sure that she put that in down, and that's her character. And they cannot just classify such individual as an illiterate. She knows what she's doing. But when you are using illiterate, you're underestimating her, you're underrating her. Use the right phrase to her. That woman is more than evil. Anything you can imagine evil, use her. That's what she is. And that's what I'm seeing her, and that's what she's doing all this while. Just watch from since January, she left the USBT now. Every day goes Orabueze, goes every day goes every day. And she's using it and destroying so many things. You see what is happening? Men on ground. You know that she's the one that destroy everything. The relationship in men on ground, she's the one that destroy everything. The doubt, the fear between the government and the men on ground, she is the one that sabotage everything. And at the end of the day, you are not telling me that such individual is an illiterate. If you call her illiterate, you choose to call her that. But that's not what she is. She does not speak English, does not make her an illiterate. She's evil. That woman is devil than in anything you can imagine. That's what she is. And that's what I'm seeing her. That's what I'm seeing her. That's the angle I'm seeing her. Because I keep on watching Biafra every day. You can see the analysis yesterday of that woman that called in America that want to report Deputy Prime Minister to the FBI. She can see what she was asking the woman. First of all, find out this, find out the other one, find out this, find out that. Hey, all those things, you can imagine. You can see how intelligent she was, just narrating everything. You don't underrate your enemies, so you don't underrate your enemies. But the only way to win your enemy must have a best strategies to win your enemies. That's how you win any war. If you underrate them, they will disgrace you. And one of the things that our leader always says, that's it, remain focused and disciplined and determination. You win the trophy with yours. Just remain focused and be disciplined. And that's one of the things I love our DPN is showcasing. I love her doing that. And she was always expressing it in all her actions. You understand? She always expressing it. You can see how they are dragging her left and right. They want her to make mistakes. They want her to commit blunder so that this movement will shut down. That's what they want. They want to pull down. They are killing us. Is it today they have started killing us? You have known the history of people. Is it today? 17th centuries, 15th centuries, we have started fighting war. It's not today it started. So whoever is talking, killing our people, who told you? They have killed more than millions. Our leader said that they will kill us, we will kill them. Freedom is all about that. Freedom has not been given. You fight for it. So when we hear people like that talking, they just want to push you so that you will make a hell of mistakes. And when you made a mistake, they are the same people that will still criticize you. So I love the way the USB government are doing their things maturely, following their things step by step. Don't rush. We are just a new nation. We are just a new nation. I could remember when India was declared, I think in 1948, when India got their independence. They went to war and they lose. And when they lose, the Gandhi now saw that they saw the lapses on the new nation. They went back and rebuilt. They rebuilt. The government went back and rebuilt. Do some certain things. We have not been our army, everything. The government have not been fully in control. You and I know how the woman came in. Most of those men on ground, she don't know them. And she does tell you the kind of woman being she is. Her leader said, don't go this area. And she respects herself. She don't want to, double into those areas. And he saw the lapses. He saw the weakness of that. Everything now become afresh. She started knowing them afresh. That's how sometimes they call all the whole name become just a strength to her because she was not with them. And that's why they are doing all this nonsense, because the woman was not with them earlier on. because of the instruction of the PM. Because PM knows the risk. But all of them, everybody went into the men on ground, destroy you and I see what is happening. You and I see what is happening. If I thought the deputy prime minister did not tell you yesterday that Butus or even asking her a document that will guarantee him to follow her, and which she did. But at the end of the day, that guy could have followed the DPM. But because of all these people, they will try to pretend as if they love him more than the DPM. DPM never castigate the Butuzo for one day. He always describe me, say the Butuzo is a love guy, this is that, to tell you that she really ready to work with them. But all these evil ones, not evil. They are more than anything evil. They are the ones that are spoiling the relationship, destroy everything, pretending as if I think they form a so-called CRS. What did they achieve at the end of the day? What did they achieve? I think another man was bragging. They want to form a government. Then what happened? Are you not raising money? Didn't you people raise money for your so-called whatever you are calling yourself? They went their way now. After Ogekere, they left Ogekere and formed their own group. What? How far? So the truth of the matter is that we cannot underrate these people. We will keep on deporting them, and the government should focus and be disciplined. Keep on doing the right thing. Keep on stand on the truth. Because at the end of the day, it's normal. Is everything good in life? They are always battle for it. That's why in the area they are drinking diamond, all those diamond, gold, whatever you are seeing, people are seeing as precious stones. It's one of the dangerous area in this life because they are in a remote area. It's one of the dangerous area anyone can venture to. Because sometimes you will see the land will collapse, everybody inside there will be trapped because of the what is there. So it's a normal. We know what we are looking for. It's a precious stone. Diamond, that's what we are looking for. That's what Biafra represents. Diamond. Do you think I will get it just like that? That's why you need to think as ordinary. Like what I always say is that the only way you can counter an Igbo man, you must be an extraordinary human being for you to be able to counter an Igbo man. Because Igbo man is the only person that can stop Igbo man. And they know it. That's why they are using all these funny brothers to attack us. The only way you can counter them being an extraordinary human being. Because that's the only thing an Igbo man respects so much. When you are an extraordinary person, they respect you. They give you away. They know that they cannot manipulate you. They know that they cannot name you. Whatever they plan, you have your own way of, overthrow them or you overtake them. That's the only way forward for you to overcome an Igbo man. And I love the way the woman was, managing their affairs. Everybody who cannot, you see, there is no best formula for now. Whatever she is doing, let her continue to do whatever she can do to bring us home. No matter how it look like, no matter the criticism, they are criticizing her, decentralizing. Why must she decentralizing? Why must if it's the best option to do now, do it. Let us get home fast as possible. Forget about all those nonsense. When we get home, we can correct anything that we know that is not good or whatever. The house will be there. The parliament will take some laws. They make some law and some things that we didn't get right. They will put it in order. Even America up to date, they keep on amending their law. Does it mean that they are perfect? There's no perfect government in this world. Why are they criticizing? Why are they talking those nonsense? The government are still new. She knew on such certain things. You keep on hammering government, attacking government as if they have even getting any resources. Why are they attacking the government at such length? As if the Ngozi have been controlling oil well. You can see how wickedness of mind, human beings. You can see how evil they are. They should allow the government at least rest, establish. Before you start criticizing and attacking the government, why must you decentralize the army? This, that. Is it the end of everything? Decentralize if it's what she needs to get what she wants. Allow her to do it. The only thing you need to support her, whatever she says she wants, give her the support, the necessary support financially and morally and otherwise, so that she will get sooner. You see, when you are doing, say, okay. No, nonsense and that every day here. You need any possible means to get what you want. They are here criticizing her. Why must you decentralize? Why must you do that? Why must you do this? Why have you seen any co-op the way they decentralize their military? You will see any this is that. America have CIA. They have federal ABI. They have USC. They have all those things. Did they form all of them at one day? You must build. A Rome was not built a day. They keep on hearing that last longer. A Rome was not built in a day. You start somewhere. And when at the times grows, you will expand. You get the best you want. They want to get America today. Oh, they want everything. They want America immediately. They think America is about 200 or 400 years old now. They are comparing yourself with them. Let us be realistic. For goodness sake, let us be realistic. Allow this woman. Look, the only thing this woman need to supporting her. If you want to criticize her, but not attacking. The area they are not doing well, criticize them. This should be this. You bring solution, not that you are attacking. No solution. Let them bring solution. I thought they would bring solution. They didn't. Every day, Ngozi Orabueze bring trolleys. How can she have anyone who will have money to buy those armory? You know, keep destroying everywhere. The same person declaring Biafra will do the same thing. Let God have mercy on these people. That's the only thing I want to say now to them.
Thank you, Jose. Thank you, Jose. God bless you. Thank you so much. Mwa for Biafra, are you there? Unmute your mic. I hope network will allow you because you have been off and on. Are you there, one for Biafra? I think he's not here. I think he's busy. So, my people, we have come to an end of the live broadcast. I have to appreciate all of you that joined us on this one. Greg, are you there? Legend, are you there? I hope my voice is coming out.
Yeah, Mr. Kai, can you hear me?
Okay. Kai,
Yes.
I am around. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Just make your final submission. Let's just 1 minute to please. Let's not exceed.
Okay, is one for Biafra speaking.
Okay, one for Biafra. Okay, I thought it's a legend. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Your voice is very calm, like that one, the one of the legends.
My network has not been so wonderful.
It's okay. Just let's hear from you. Okay.
It's okay. So thank you very much, Kai, for your wonderful work. I really appreciate, and I know Biafrans appreciate you too. You know,
iwefukwa n'ebe nwanne mmadụ.
Ihe na-abụ ọ na-eme mgbe ụfọdụ ị na-ajụkwodo sị anyị nwa bụ ndị na-ele ihe na-eme anya makwuru ihe cha. Ị na-anya mgbe ejidere Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, ndị COS bịara na-agba Simon Ekpa mkpa. Ha sị na their plan dị na pipeline. Ha na-arụ underground. That was the language they used. Ruo tata no, after how many years? Anya hụbeghị that underground plan ha na-eme. Simon Ekpa etake over rụwa ọrụ ọ na-alụ. Mgbe o bidoro rụwa ọrụ, ifu na o nwere ndị si na DOS bịa na-esonyere ya. Vam bụ ofu onye n'ime ha. Na ndị ọzọ cha. O mechaa ha wepụta ha ji bụrụ ihe ha ji bụrụ DOS. O suspend ya na vam enwe nsogbu. Ada isi ọcha enwe nsogbu. Madam Azuka enwe nsogbu. Then Simon Ekpa mechie ọgbaghara ndị a kpochite ha azụ. Madam Azuka agbaghabeghere nke ya. Kịta ejide Simon Ekpa. Ifu nọ ndị ahụ na-enye nsogbu mgbe Simon Ekpa nọ. Na ha nwa bụ ndị na-anọchite anya DOS n'oge Brigi ruo na USB anyị nọ na ya kịta. Anya wagawa Finland on 29th, 2024. Asị na declare Biafra. The video was very clear. Ihe niile merụdere anya nwodo onye ọ na-agbaju anya agwụleju onye ọbụla obi. Anatazia n'ụlọ. Asị na onwe ha declare. Ihe anụnwa mere na-abụghị ihe ọ ga-abụ mmadụ tinye ya na mmiri. Ọ mara n'eziokwu na ada isi ọcha vampire akparawo na ndị otu ha na ndị anyị na-ebu ndị n'oge nkere na ha nchawu ofu ndị otu ha kpara nkata ha nwere plan A nwee plan B nwee plan C mana ha nsogbu ekwetara m na Biafra spirit bịara tisee ha nkata ha dịghọzi formidable ka ha siri kwesị chọrọ ka ọ ga-adị ndị fall back a fall back ndị fall about a fall about ndị fall deep a fall deep so onwe ha dịghọzi concentrated kịta n'ụwa USB nọsiri ike na-agbasi mbọ ike onye ọbụla na-ekwu okwu na-akpọ nwaanyị isi ọcha afọ na-akpọ nwaanyị isi ọcha afọ a na-akpọ vampire a na-akpọ ọnyanwa bụ dị ihe a ga-eme ka ihe dị ma gịnị ka a ga-emezi at this very point all solution ka m chere na a ga na-achọ kedu ọgwụgwọ a ga-agwọ ndị a kamara na ha ga-adị mma ihe m na-suggest ihe m na-asị ka anyị mee bụ ọ bụghị ịpụta na-aba mba na social media achọrọ m ka e nwee a wild or mad revolution of USB against all these people. Mgbe ọbụla ha mere program, let us infest them like ants. Ka anyị gbaa ha ka akpị. Mgbe ọbụla ha mere program, ka anyị tagia ha. Ọ bụrụ na anyị storm their platform in hundreds and thousands, they will be forced to shut down. Ka anyị kwụsị ime mkpọtụ, ka anyị kwụsị ịdị na-agbagharị na-akpọ ada isi ọcha onye enweghị ifere. She has no fear, no shame. Ọ bụ na o nwere ifere, okay, then fundraising ha mere nya mmadụ na ebe I was there. The other platform enweta mmadụ 12, nke ọzọ enweta mmadụ 6, nke ọzọ enweta mmadụ 5, nke ọzọ ofu onye nwe ihe n'ebe mmadụ na their general platform yesterday. Ifu n'ifere adịghị ha n'anya but still na ọ ga-apụtakwa na-asị kedu plan gịnị ka onye a mere gịnị ka onye a mere. Ife Ngozi Orabueze mere na USBG anaghị agụ ya agụ ejighị dị inye enyi ya. Gịnị ka ha nwa n'onwe ha mere? All saga, all that pipeline program underground. Onweghị ofu ihe ha ji n'aka. So o doro onye ọbụla na onwe ihe ndị a na-achọ for me to be calling them na-akpọ Biafra just to waste our time. Ka anyị jisie ike kawake n'ahụ ka let us infest these people. Ka anyị chụọ ha ọsọ na social media. Ọ bụrụ na ha pụta, let us tag them, let us go to their platform. Tupu na ha blọk cha anyị niile, they will be tired of blocking. Agara m na nke a socha mbọsị anụnwa na-ekwu okwu ọ sị ọmụnwa bụ onye bụ question mark ọmụnwa bụ onye bụ question mark. You know me very well. Ka ya na m agwa gị ọmụnwa bụ onye na-ebube question mark n'afọ m na-adị abụọ question mark CZ SZ.
Okay. Ọgụwa.
Ọmụnwa anyị na-agbanwe mgbe ụfọdụ anyị dị otu a.
Udo kama na ife ga-aghọta bụ that na issue of like your suggestion ịma na uche ya dịrị ya nje ghọtago.
Yes.
Nke ịbịa gaa na platform ya mewe dị nke a abụghị have the solution. Ị ga na side nke and ịma ọ ife ga-aghọtakwa na nwaanyị a amakọrọ m ka o so dịrị ya but ka hapụ gasịrị ka hapụ gịnị channel Biafra need to channel this to government. Government ga-ama because onye na-ebepere na-ekwu okwu ka a ga-eziga na FBI mee nke ọzọ. That person is something else.
Yes.
Is a no honestly. Why that woman or something my phone name and
for sure.
Every on other yeah. Car was one mistake or no accidental. Nsị gị na ịma na onwe na ha ga primary school na secondary school na afọ nnefa why nke bụ ala nke from birth inborn. So we are not here to encourage anybody to go to anybody platform to cause problem to the platform. We don't promote it here, and any Biafrans have rights to what they want. There were many ways to respond to her. There were many ways to respond to her. If I know, actually, monopoly in Cape Town on a platform, government can. Why is that the one unreachable? It's just the government can focus on that thing. If the government really want to talk to her, there will be many evidence against her. So many. If I give a man a social media, I'm going to be a terrorist. Imagine for a person social media, not a terrorist.
Ya na-achụ n'isi ụkwụ anụ.
Issue and okay will take the evidence. But anyway, like I said, government can have a school. About the national motor can work. They know what is good for them, and I believe they have all the resources. Everything they need is there. USB government also have a branch or liaison office embassy in France. So corner you can actually mass report to FBI and all that nonsense. Government is government is a government. And came how stupid why in a Kagame investigation. Mali for the terrorists. But again, the video voice note again a conversation, giving a live broadcast, being a here majana, again they discuss na kagina si aloko. Same majana in a tag again, then aloko fan I don't have the terrorists. Okay, but if you made woman nobody no program no Amarife boy. Yeah, that's all. Amarife is boy a very big sickness. But I wanna if you don't know, you don't know, my dear. Oh yeah, now if you suppose a man but he must always get that man open on my head. Okay, must suggest he got report FBI. Okay, bam. Because at the end of the day, go and get report to go to somebody got zo she bicycle. Blue bicycle na Apple. Then oye ga ofu ga zuo bell bicycle. Take on a bicycle. Oye ga zuo bell. Oye nke zuo bicycle. Ane ga get report oye zuo bell. Eji bell. I just get bicycle with bell. Bicycle was bell like but if you not go and get report, not go abuya. If on a church, I was an.
Exactly.
Apple. This woman only she need to learn, but. All get one get out there no sense. Oh yeah, my culture. Government they're not lacking. Opposite government so draws a move after getting catch okay, man. But I always advise us to allow government to come people name basically because they make jungle justice. Now you gotta go. Government let's give them chance to all you need to do.
Onye nwe ga-ama onye nwe emegeli ahụ ndị anụnwa na-echu anyị afọ ndị anụnwa anyị odogo onye ọbụla ya na ndị anụ bụghị ihe anyị na-achọ ka ha na-achọ ọ na-agbaju m anya ka ndị mmadụ ga na-apụta stef na-akpọ onye a na-asọpọtụ ya na-akwado ya ọ na-agbaju m anya
ọ na-agbaju gị anya ụlọ mmadụ na-ọwụzi na-awụchipụ ekwensu nwaanyị na-eketa ọmara ga-apụtasị gị na ọnwere ga-apụtasị gị na asị gị na ekwensu bụ their God probably so depending. The same woman now one man kidnap we have forgotten that there was a time that this man called what the name of this our brother what that guy in a man and from Osuka Matthias Ezako was his brother was detained by Biafran Liberation Army. Okay?
Yes.
On our social media. Because no ID card and the so now ma ka ndị na-ekwu na na-egbu na na-atọ ịchọ ifu nchọ ndị na-atọ hapụ ndị na-atọ lapụ ike ya ụra arụ na-aga ike ezi ọkpọ these people jidere this guy maka na o ji ID card ndị army ọkụ ya na because ọ na-azụ ahịa ọgwụ chemist or pharmacy I don't know is that chemist shop ka o nwere mana o ji ụmụ obere ID card na-egosi eji anafere ndị police
na-agbagharị ndị task force
ọ ya ka o ji onye gaa ebe ọ gara ọdụkọ n'Imo ka Anambra na-abata ha wụọ ya kịchịkpọm gbuo sachi gbu fụ the ID card interrogate wazie ya okwu onye ya bụkwa nwanne Matthias nakwa ege ntị o Matthias ama na-emere ndị mmadụ bụkwa philanthropist na-eji na-emere dazọ amamọka na-eme ya ọ na-agba ya yawa ahụ ya ka akpọ ya agụ n'ọgwụ at least a ga-etitepụta Matthias 5 mil na asị ka apịa ya aka a ga-etitepụta ya 5 mil or 3 mil mana ejide nwanne nwoke After everything, how happened? You could, if you happy at beginning, now how about kidnappers?
Exactly.
The guy, but I know could make video. If you now, if you go to join, I mean, the long 1 year. Na ndị ndị mmadụ na-atọ na na-eme ọkwa ndị oke ịhapụchara ebube agụ na-egbu ndị aka fadọta na-ekwu na ndị be anyị ndị ka bụ ndị kidnappers na ọkwa ha na-egbu na na-ekidnap na na-eme nke eme nke I don't believe those stories. Matthias na nwanne ya anọkwa na IPOB ma abụkwa IPOB member ka ị gasị ha na-ekwu ka ha tụ.
Of course.
But they came out and made it clear na anaghịkwa afọ kama 1 naira. Na anaghịkwa ya kama 1 naira. Okwu ego bụ na nara. For not just after ka ha kelechiri owefa na akwụkwọ a na-ekwe na ya bụ nwanne Matthias na ife maka emekwu eziokwu dị na ya ndị Biafra na-amị wọta hapụ ha agawa ebe afọ na-aga. Ma ifuze ndị nọ na kabinet na-agwazi ka ndị asị bụrụ na ha bụ ndị na-egbu ndị na-atọ ndị ogbunigbu abụ ekwuoro m ife before. Ndị be anyị ewughọ ndị terrorist. Ana Igbo ewughọ ndị terrorist.
Ihe a niile bụcha paid agents.
Ọ bụghị onye ga-zuo ma gị. Instead of it to say na ihe a bụ a criminal. Because ndị be anyị na-exchange the word criminality as a terrorism.
Mgbe ụfọdụ na ụfọdụ ndị na-akpacharụ ahụ na be anyị bụ ndị ego biri egobi paid agents. If video ebe ndị mmadụ bụ bosi na-akpasa ọkụrụ mmadụ dọsa na nkata oge a na-eme akụ sit at home maka sit at home a na-eme ka ebe ị mara data ọkụrụ sef nọ GS wetara ego gopụta data ọkụrụ paaki awọsọ ihe fe ha abụghị anything. Ị mara blackmail ịma ife ha ndị a na-aga to blackmail people. The same thing n'oge nke na-eme kịta na-ewepụta ego arụ AI wepụta ego AI na PM kpọrọ $1 na fon. Ọkwa nkịta ha rụrụ AI na-ekwu na gentle na ha na-eyi poison emere ka because ha bụ ọrịa don't think na ọrịa. The same people kịta ọkwa ha wepụta na social media mana oge PM kpọrọ na-ewepụta na social media. For where?
Okay. Mana ọkwa a na-ekwu na iwepụta na social media na-ekwe gentụ reason a na-edeta m iwepụta na social media na ndị final ga-eme nke mmekọ mana final ịgazi final hapụghị PM gịnị ya kweche n'aka Bioma. Ka anyị connected the dots ọ ka ịmata na ha ma ife ha na-eme adịbekwu na owere fọs esi na nwaanyị isi ọjọọ kama na ama nọọ na ọ na-eche echiche a n'azụ ewere AI ya na brain ya bụ the same measurement were atụ kpuchie ya n'iru ọgbachara. My brother, thank you so much. Thank you nwanne mmadụ ya mara gị mma. And the same thing to you, my brother. Let's hear from Greg. Are you back, or should I continue from Legend? Okay, let's start from Legend, my brother.
Okay, Mr. Kai. I want to thank you once again that you make this platform a very good one. Mostly people will come out and make their contribution. You know, this AI you just speak last, I heard that thing. I didn't believe it because of 2 days ago that guy came out. But you know one thing? When Gento was talking about his issue with Omar, they're trying to, he did not mention Ngozi Orabueze. He did not say US government, USB government. And you see that these guys that are trying to use these as generals, their aim is to eliminate them. Their aim is to take them away.
Yeah.
It's very unfortunate that you see somebody that is genuine to work with. It's just like, I want to thank God for Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. For me, she has the qualities of a good leader. There was one thing about Mazi Simon Leba when he was in his early days with Mazi Nnamdi, one of their joint broadcasts. And what made Mazi Nnamdi to see this guy as a guy he can recommend to folk, he said that the journey or the movement for freedom is not for the emotional. I'm telling you, I want to thank God for Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. See, Mazi Kai, myself talking, I'm an emotional man. I can't do what that woman is doing. You see, liberation issue is not for the emotional. It's not for anybody that is being pushed left and right.
Yeah.
And that is why, let me tell you something. You don't just walk out of the government because something did not go in your favor or in the way you want it. It doesn't show good leadership. You that have gone away, you cannot do what you can't sit on, you can't be on that seat. Forget about criticism. Forget about criticism. That is one thing. A leader, a true leader is not pushed to and fro. You must be strong. You mustn't be pushed. Even if, see, I've had people who went to Biafran war. There was a man, old man, who was my friend. This man said he went to war as a little boy. The way he was, the day he was leaving, the mother held him and cried. In fact, the man told me this, and I heard it from Ngozi Simon Lepa. The man said, man, if you are ready to achieve something in life, don't look at faces, irrespective of who is involved. When you have achieved that, come back and reconcile with those you stepped on. It is not for the emotional. And the point we are is not the point when you expect Dr. Ngozi Orabueze to listen to every call. You see, there are some secret. This woman she's not a talkative. And that is another quality of a good leader. You come out, you come and do saga, you come and talk. Who does that? You see, day before yesterday also, she had come out to say, this guy demanded for evidence. And truly, she submitted all this evidence to him, showing a woman who is loyal, ready to work. But let me tell you another side of leadership. This guy felt without him, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is not. She's trying to prove to you that this is government. If you don't want to work with me, see, God will raise men for himself. It mustn't be you. We made you whom you are. We call you the Orabueze. If we decide tomorrow that same king we call you, you are not going to be, you will not be. That is it. That is why whenever I come here, I tell you, people should reduce blames on that woman. In fact, the rate at which Biafrans or saboteurs have dragged that woman is heavier than Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was dragged or Mazi Simon Ekpa was dragged. Is in their early days. In their early days, somebody twisted the Biafran Liberation Army. Little do we know that Ada Oramba had done her own mathematics, was twisting the mind and the conscience of Igwe Butuzo, Gentle and the rest of them. A release ego, Ojejo, how much can you rule? Or why had to reject the money? You see it, that is oh my God. Oh, enemies within. Enemies within. Somebody was in the cabinet. Without saying, we will not use this money and let's just gradually keep putting this. Mr. Kai, let me tell you something. Before Mazi Simon Ekpa Meperono and told us that this is what will happen immediately after 2nd of December 2025. That man, within that period, have laid every necessary, osisi, ma ihe ọbụla dị n'ime ya, ihe niile eji ese akwụkwọ, ihe eji asụ ọfịa, nwoke edowele ya. And then ihe ndị ya ji back that they have everything. And I am still willing. See, you don't come on this particular issue. You think when you lie and drag somebody, you see, imagine somebody that worked with you, you put on a platform like and you think when you do it because people see you as a general or we are calling you general, if you do it one day, the next day, our government will collapse. You are one. You can't, except God is not involved. So what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say, Mr. Kai? You see this situation. I pray that God will help this woman because the sabotage is high. Now, finally, you see that woman been on a platform, say FBI. I wonder the kind of FBI you want to go. And in the one platform, you say they will not see our face, they will not know who we are. But you know,
They
will not see who we are. Imagine how idiotic people could be, a fellow woman. You, that woman, during Nnamdi Kanu Simon or this time, such a person may not have contributed a dime, 1 cent to the struggle. Such a person. But she's coming to tell you, you have tota ego kg. Ego gini ke choro ka nwaanyị a gosi gị. Ị chọrọ ka o gosi gị gịnị? You have been searching her platform. Okay, let them take the report about Canada, tagging these people as terrorist organization. Use it and send to FBI. This is what Orabueze is doing. You are searching all her platform. You want to do to her what people did to Samuel Ekpa. And God so kind, she's wise on that area. The guys are trying their best. I know they are trying their best. See, Mazi Simon, Mazi Kai, if those guys are not doing their work, it's not an easy fight. Because why? Just like everybody have said, why this war is tough at this moment is because all people are being using brother against brother, sister against sister. If it was just lip sabotage, allow Ngozi Orabueze come manage where with the army, Mazi Simon Ekpa, they kept on ground without Ogegere stepping in, Adadi Oramba, Van coming in to destroy all these things. Mr. Kai, away Nigeria game, but just because they are using us to fight our own. And that is why I still invoke the cause of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on the cause he laid not only on Wiki but anybody who has given himself as a tool of division to the people of God. Cause shall be upon that person. The person must face disgrace, him and his generation. In fact, even in death, such people must die disgracefully because they open the door for this bloodshed. So, my dear brother, I still pray for Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. If not for her, I want to thank God for her courage, her temerity, the boldness she has. She's not an angel. She's not from heaven. In fact, even Bible said that as for perfection, leave it for God. It's only God that can get it 100 over 100 plus 100. As for human beings, there must be lapses. If you ask me the mistakes of Ojukwu, I will tell you. If you ask me the mistakes of Nnamdi Kanu, I will tell you. If you ask me the mistakes of Mazi Simon, I will tell you. Do you imagine that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when he was going on town hall meeting, I don't know if he heard it from you. Sometimes I said it a little on this platform. They asked him, why are you busy going on town hall meeting, wasting time? He said that he made inquiry from our brothers from the riverine areas.
What happened? Are you there? Legend, we can't hear you. Legend, are you there? What happened to you? Please, is my voice coming out?
Yes, my brother. Yes, your voice is coming out. Please.
I think maybe there's a network issue from his end. Okay, Triple M, take the mic. Just make your submissions. Why he's having an issue with let's wait for him to come.
The final submission or more contribution.
final solution. We are about to.
Okay, we're about to wind that, isn't it?
Yes,
That's all
because
right.
of this.
That's all right. Yeah. Now, based on what my brother here is saying,
I think network was. I think it's a network problem from his
yeah,
end.
he's battling with his network over there. He's battling with his network. Now, this woman, when we see her, we looked at her as what she presents herself as, but right deep down in her, that woman is a devil. She's more than evil. When
Trust devilish
Mazi
woman.
Kelena will say that this woman have done more harm than good. That is pure.
Root.
You think that she doesn't know what she was doing. Are you aware? Whenever she wants to do that one that is very, very bad, you see her speaking English. You see her speaking English. I don't know if you're getting my point.
Yes, we are 100% right.
No.
Oh my
You see
goodness.
her even sometimes you see her yeah, with English, yeah, to make sure that the message is well delivered.
Yeah.
But when you see how, apụta ya na-akọ na ejiri ha akwụkwọ nka na-eme nka nwaanyị amụ ihe ọ na-eme. Nwaanyị amụ ihe ọ na-eme. A country, it is exactly what you call yourself or what you say, you take the word that this is who you are. That is how they will address you. Now, they still present Brigi or their so-called CRC.
I think is it TV set from your end? There's a
Yeah.
voice.
Let me mute it.
I just reduce to
Yeah,
your
I
can be.
admitted it.
Okay.
So in that case, if at all that Brigi, as they say, is the main thing we really need, or is the main authentic something, or the name that we deemed it fit for we to get home, why would we be battling ourselves, pushing on how to redeclare? Since they said when we redeclared, we have to go back to Brigi. Then Brigi will be their vehicle, their keke that will take them to USB. Having spent 1 year already fighting to make sure that we get what we want, and the people following them are not asking questions. If you wish, maybe what they are trying to tell you, they have bite your brain and convince you. Just ask them simple question. Why is it that while we were in autopilot and we reactivate the government in exile, why don't we go back to autopilot and be from there? We now migrate into government in exile. Is it not after that redeclaration that everything about autopilot dies? We now integrate into government in exile. Then government in exile run 1 year while we are preparing for our safe referendum. Remember, this same safe referendum is what GOS are begging Zoo. They are crying every time, safe referendum. Our PM told them that there is a way we will do it. Is enshrined in international law. If the host country did not give you the chance or give you the safe referendum and all of them, the referendum. There is a way. That is what they call safe referendum. DOS doesn't know about this safe referendum, which when we migrate into government in exile, the so-called Benjamin Madugu were like in that court. That was the day they went to court of he never entered inside the court. He were outside. After the court case, he were like bragging. We don't need the government. We don't need the government in exile. Why would they create the government in exile? We don't want it. We don't want it. These are the criminals. They see this particular struggle as an avenue to enrich themselves. What you don't know, someone is bringing the template which our PM said, ask our leader, if you don't have anything in the table, I will bring something on table. Which I believe that our leader have already have interaction with him. After everything, he came out to say, go and listen to Simon Ekpa. He's bringing a new dimension to this particular course. This particular awareness we are creating. Then the DOS people are there shouting, he doesn't know how to do it. He's not following the template.
He's not a member.
He's not an oath member. That one is quite different. This one is that he wasn't following he doesn't. We told him, and you're here telling us everything. He's doing it. So if at all your leader will say, go and listen to Master Simon Ekpa, he's bringing a new dimension to this particular awareness. New dimension. Do you need to say that he's not following the template again? That is what we are. Where we are now is their new dimension. Then I bet now people are pushing votes. All these people now, my happiness. Any God will always use our enemy to help us achieve what we want. When we must have achieved that, and then go late. All these criminals voted. They all voted for, and there is something that the man in France said about this thing. Also, na vote that to declare Biafra. USB.
About USB.
The ship, are you sure no grow that grievance? Because when once it click to vote, okay, whoop dragi the rules and regulation, the reason why AG as a kind of declaration for you to read.
If you should vote for.
Yes, you should vote for. Go on, you go with grievances. Go ahead and say the question he should vote for we to gain ourselves. And they put the name of the country USB. If you want to continue, or if you want to vote, if you want to continue, say yes. If you don't want to, say no. You can say yes. You got to vote. So who make a USB? No, make a Biafra.
I am not to vote. Yes, or no. Oh, you said like that.
Yes, it's possible. No, the able she can't double is to know. Is to know. You say I know, you have to prove it. Because I go shall get the grievances, you know, there. He had your name. Yeah. Then when was he clearly no? He gave me explain. All game take on that option to explain why. He can get he able to help back. He got okay.
My brother, thank you so much. It's
attention, my brother, my fellow Biafrans, continue to hit them hard.
Thank you so much.
While our government will be busy doing the needful, we'll be here fighting on social media. Thank you very much, my brother Kai. You must continue.
God bless you. God bless you. Crombo man, please, 1 minute or just wait 2 minutes because I am rushing to somewhere now, please. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and greetings to all who have contributed and those your listeners and everybody. Straight to the point. You see, when you hear these people like Adadio Rama, all these people, I've said it before, and I always comment about this. These people are not for freedom. These people are paid. I said it some time ago. I don't know if you did your program. I said Adadio Rama, Emmanuel Remigius, Vam, Akparawa, all those people who get carried, they are the real agents of Nigerian government you are seeing. When people are saying an agent of Nigerian government, they don't know. The thing is just a one hidden place somewhere. No. Let me tell you something, Mr. Kai. If you see in the 60s, after Africa, all of them begin to have independence, the same people who gave these people independence, what did they do? They sent CIA into their government, hiding them there to get information because they have already structured how they are going to destabilize them. And that was how the whole coup was happening left and right. I said it last time in your program. the whole coup that were happening in the 60s that destabilized all the independence these people gave to Africans is their own people. Today, as we speak, African countries are still suffering the same thing because of those people who are planted there. That is the same pattern Nigerian government is using this group of people to do in United States of Biafra. Biafra has come since the declaration. Magical, mark my word, the Nigerian government know everything they are using these people to do now is just a kind of delay tax to slow the speed. They know. If not, ask yourself, why would a country like Canada come out to classify a Nigerian political party as a terrorist? Not one. He mentioned two of them. That means Tinubu himself is a terrorist because he's coming from those parties that produced him as a president.
He is still a member.
You see? So the truth is, those people know that Nigeria has expired. Anything, Magical, just mark it down. Anything you are seeing these people playing, they are trying to get the last drop of what they can get. Even Finland. That is why Finland decided to do what they do. They know that Biafra has come. So the only way they can get whatever they want from Nigeria, mind you, this Nigerian government, they are not as smart as these Western guys. These Western guys are very prepared from time immemorial. They are very good in how to turn things to their favor. So they are keeping Simon, our PM there, with a name that they are detaining to do investigation. My brother, there is no investigation these people are doing. If our PM has any case to answer, as we speak now, this guy would have been either in Nigeria or being jailed straight up. They are not going to do that. They know that what the man is doing is right. And what the Nigerian government is doing, they want to use this opportunity to steal the last time. Because when one Biafra is established at home, my brother, mark my word, all those things will stay. Even the people in the river area, all of them most of them who are 15 prior to before they join, the template of prime minister that made Mazina the country to say, go and listen to Simon. He has come with a different dimension. It's the perfect way because this guy knows everything on how to get a country. And that is why the international community, they cannot do this guy anything. Anything they are doing with this man is just to make sure to collect from Nigeria because they know Nigeria is corrupt. Mr. Kai, check now, there is no country these people have not gone to bribe. The only people who have failed them now is Canada. Canada failed them the first time. Musa wanted to go for one military, whatever, they deny him visa. Yeah. They still push this guy again to go there to seek asylum. Do you think that guy just go to seek asylum? It's the strategy of Nigerian government. Assuming this guy succeeded to gain that asylum, they would have seen another cheap way to grab Canada. But Canada turned it back and flashed it on their face and calling them terrorists. Mark my word. Between now and 2 months time from now, you see how many countries are coming out to acknowledge, to accept Biafra. Because the game is completely over. Yeah, thank you, my brother. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just coming in. I was listening to everything through my earpiece because I was on the road. So I just get home, so I say, let me at least speak in something.
Thank you so much.
I will be ready tomorrow if you come online. I will try that. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully, my brother. Thank you so much. And please, I have to thank all of you that joined me on studio and all of us on comment section, of course. All of us in the comment section, may God bless you and see you tomorrow. Please, I am rushing to somewhere. I need to attend to something before it is too late. Please, bear with me. Tina, I see your message. Mazekai, thank you so much for your time. For your time, many Biafrans are drowning strength in your analysis. Continue to the good work, brother me. You know, the analysis you guys did there gave why you such a bad hair. Oh yes, why is a bad hair? I'm with that woman, legend. May God bless you and all of you, Greg, Ozil. Am I missing anybody? Of course, I think I'm missing people there. All of you, please. If I don't mention them, please bear with me. See you tomorrow. Triple M, of course. Nokweba and Greg. And Kurumbo Man. All of you. May God bless all of you. See you tomorrow and bye-bye for now. Thank you.
Okay, bye.